and welcome to the King of the Iron Hoop, number 7. Tonight, I am your bracket runner, but I'm not your commentator. I'm not feeling too well tonight, so I brought in some ringers. So tonight, we've got Rebu and we've got Ricken. Hey guys, I'm going to throw it over to them, and hope y'all have a good tournament tonight.
All right, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope y'all are ready for some good, fun, fair Tekken. I'm gonna call it fair Tekken because that's what this is. This is the fair Tekken. This is the fair Tekken.
This is the Tekken everyone loves right now, right?
This is the Tekken everybody wants to play. All the tweets are positive. Everyone loves this game, and they love playing this Tekken.
So we got 19 people in bracket today. Hopefully going to be a nice, long, close bracket. We're just hoping that all goes well in here.
Yeah, we got some familiar faces and some. Hop on it.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I've really been enjoying this. So, I mean, I feel like every week we've got new people coming up, and we've got some new people that are just, they're killers. That's the best way to put it. They're killers. It's not just fresh out of Tekken kindergarten. These are people that have been grinding long before 8, I have to assume.
Yeah, it honestly feels like every single week there's a new, just like killer that just obliterates the bracket, and it's always hype, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
definitely.
not obliterate. These are some really close sets, but they're always hype sets.
Yeah, there's always some to give the people that we see get first or second usually a run for their money or win.
Yeah. And there's always just a healthy influx of new players. They're always down to join, and after they join the tournament, they're always down to run sets after, and it's always sick.
Yeah. Definitely.
So I can't say I'm familiar with SkellyTone, but I believe C-Drive plays Kuma.
C-Drive is a known bear lover, lover of all things bear and bear-like.
Probably the biggest bear fan we know in Hoop. So, let's see like what tricks they have. Kuma's just a very generally tricky character with a lot of strange strings that are.
For the next battle.
If you're not prepared to punish, you're gonna have a really hard time against this character.
Yeah, he's definitely the character that's the most unfamiliar, I think, for most players starting out, because you rarely run into him, but the moment you get hit by him in with heat on, you're like, oh, I have to actually lock in right now because I'm taking 90 damage.
Yeah, I'm getting hit by this mid. I have no idea how to deal with it. He's doing God Fist in my face. What do I do, right?
How does there no God Fist? Oh, SkellyTone is a Xiaoyu player. Okay, cool. This, I believe, will be the first Ling we've had in bracket, period. Alright, going through the hyperbolic motions real fast to get settled in. Alright. Get down, back forward. Kuma. These players already burned their heat, so we're just waiting to see what happens in Rage. And the 1-2 with Kuma.
A really early heat engager for SkellyTone.
Oh, and right back at with it.
C-Drive does not care about Yoki. Like, nobody's ready to defend against Kuma's wake up.
1-2 with the low. Bear fist, whips it.
Nice block on the low high. Both players seemingly just kind of poking at each other, waiting for this counter hit. Nice counter hit from SkellyTone.
Whips the high, no punish though. Hunting stance. Does some kind of weird launcher. Okay, gets with the jab string. I like that. Nice and simple.
With a character like Kuma, sometimes you have to keep it simple if you're not familiar with what he's doing. Like, you
don't
don't want to do anything risky. Because, like, that just gives him space to do his really wacky stuff.
Yeah, just the roll, I like that. Gets a nice little combo off too. Gets him on the wall with heat. Okay, here we go.
Alright, nice wall splat heat. Nice little combo. For
about 40%
damage. Yeah.
On a prayer, kill. Oh my god, just wailing on with the Oki. I love it.
Just really clean corner pressure. Just do not let C-Drive play. You do not want this Kuma to have any sort of momentum.
That's the thing with Xiaoyu. Once she's got offense going on, especially against the wall, she's so hard to get off.
She's a very high momentum game. I know people say that about a lot of characters in this game, but Xiaoyu is just very hard to stop once she gets the ball rolling.
Yeah, Xiaoyu historically once she gets you in kind of like the point, you gotta like make a hard guess to get out type of character.
All right, but C-Drive's not taking this. It's like going for a lot of low points. Big
Charges the low. I like
chunk
that.
points.
In heat, ignore this.
Disrespecting the heat engage.
Whatever, smacks her out of here. Get him with that low string again. I like that.
C-Drive's a big fan of this with 1, 2, 3. Oh, the corner Godfist combo.
3 bear fists. He gets so many. 3. He still has half his bar. Okay. Kuma has a really good sort of panic heat smash, to be honest. Where the salmon comes out, it feels like it evades a lot of stuff and just gets a ton of damage off of it. It's like a 50-60 damage heat smash.
It has very good range. It is very chunky as a mid. It's just, it's one of those heat smashes that you don't really. There's no bad time to throw it out, you know.
You're not going to be penalized for it.
All right, weird trade there. C-Drive immediately taking it as an opportunity to heat engage.
Good defense of the corner, though. I will give SkellyTone that. Almost out of heat. Alright, out of heat. Catches with Shooting Star. That takes the round? Oh my goodness.
Dang, that chunked. Alright, alright. Didn't expect that to kill, to be honest.
For real.
Alright, just run up 1+2 throw. Into the Oki. Nice little instant tornado launcher there. And SkellyTone just pressing this advantage, just constantly going in, seeming to frame trap C-Drive to death.
Okay, this is the round. Yeah, there we go. I really like the heat dashes on the corner. Good way to close it out.
Nice little cleanup by burning all your resources. I might as well when Kuma's at that low health. Oh, C-Drive's starting to party already. He does not care.
I like whipping the jump inside though.
Yeah.
Drops the combo, maybe a little bit of bear stuff going on.
Yeah, Kuma and Panda do have really weird juggle hurt boxes. That's another thing about them. Like if you're not prepared to combo them, they have unusual combo routes just because their legs are so short and their bodies are so tall.
50-50.
SkellyTone instantly burning the heat. Just for more pressure.
Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Why did that grab you so much? What was that? But it doesn't matter. We just throw salmons.
That was a bit of a scramble at the end. SkellyTone unable to close it, and C-Drive just doing raw heat smash for the kill. Nice. Nice whip punish heat engage. Straight into the God Fist pressure.
Good charge up. He should be good this round. He's got him on the corner.
SkellyTone definitely not listening to that, just going for the whip punish. Immediately getting heat smashed.
Alright, what do you got?
Alright, SkellyTone
Got a
on
jab
pixel.
string.
Unfortunately unable to make the comeback. Final round first game. Or wait, is it first game? No, it's second
Game 2.
right?
It's game 2. Got the first one.
My
Good
bad,
roll.
my
Catch him with that down back 4 really well. That's probably Kuma's best load.
He has a lot of really
Bunch
weird
of bear
combo loads.
fists. He
That's
said, "Stop pressing!"
What a loop!
These are
Just
plus
against
5.
Just against the corner, constant God Fist. C-Drive taking the round.
Just like his father taught him.
The real heir to the Mishima Zaibatsu is Kuma. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of how they reworked Kuma in this game. I love that they just gave him more Heihachi moves. Like,
And they picked the right ones to give him that feel like this is what a bear would pick up.
yeah. Like, Heihachi already has this sort of brutal, just like, constant aggressive pressure style. And when Kuma does it, it just looks really, really sick. It's great.
Yeah, it fits a bear. It just works so good on
Yeah.
him. It's like, oh, a bear would do this.
Yeah. He would fight like an animal, just like Heihachi. Who would have
Yeah,
thought?
okay.
Yeah. Despite
Yeah,
Heihachi not being in the game, like, both of his new children, as it were, Reina and Kuma, just, like, constantly brutalizing people. It's great.
Yeah, I think they did a really good job of like breaking up a little bit of his style onto a bunch of characters.
Right. Okay.
All right, we are jumping into our next game already. We have Jim the Medic and Game Over X. Both regulars at this point now. Game Over. usually a pretty good showing. Jim, I know, has been working on a few characters. I think he said he's going to be on Steve this week, so I'm interested to see if he has come around with any more tech for Steve.
Oh, really nice. Because last I saw Jim, he was on Nina. So I'm wondering how much of that character actually transfers over to Steve. They feel very dissimilar, but I want to see like how much of his style is retained over to this new character choice.
Yeah, Jim very much a lab rat, very good at figuring out stuff with characters. I think pretty fast. So we'll see.
And definitely the kind of player to pull out some kind of unusual tech. Maybe not necessarily hidden or what's the word? Underutilized, but more so just like nobody really thinks to use this, right? Maybe because it's just not as applicable, but Jim just finds a way to apply it anyway.
Yeah,
and you were right, Jim. Jim is
oh,
on the
wait a
scene.
second. We have an Eddy? Game over on Eddy?
Game over on Eddy. Nice.
On Brazil? Let's go. Capoeira? Hear my voice getting high pitched. I love me some Eddy.
Oh yeah, and it's a cosplay of God dang it, I haven't watched The Boys yet.
Oh, okay, I'm not gonna get any double voice references, so.
Unfortunately, I guess neither of us are getting it. Game over immediately with a heat engager though.
Okay, I am still in the time chamber. Catching up. There we go. Oh, the 4-hit string catches him with the last one. Back one, a really good poke with Eddy in this game. Super important. Fast, tracks a bit on both sides, honestly. Alright,
Oh,
back one,
Jim
start the
Queen,
combo.
hard combo blocker back one.
Taking the corner, I like that.
Nice little confirm.
The hazard, we got. A bit of a drop there.
Drop. But the damage is done, so he'll take it.
I like
game
that.
over with
Backing
his own
up.
heat. Jim, possibly unfamiliar with this Eddy pressure, seemingly unable to figure out when to press.
Yeah, it's a little tricky the first time you see it. Game over definitely harassing with 4-2-4 with Eddy. With a launcher, no punch though.
Yeah, this is definitely an unusual matchup. I'm not sure how many Eddies Jim has possibly played as this character, but like,
Not sure how many
you see,
Steve's game over his play. Okay, here we go. Hit the handed 3-string.
the long-range wall blast.
No combo though, drops it after this hazard. Oh, he is feasting with back one string. I like it. Goes with the low option this time. Should be able to close it out pretty easy now. Woo!
I'm lucky.
The side, what was that? The camera?
3D. I'm really liking this Eddy pressure from Game Over. Really able to blend and flow through these stances really cleanly. Very confident in which buttons to press in each stance transition.
Definitely. He's scouted that Jim's a little unfamiliar with what the deviations of back one strings look like, and he definitely took a couple rounds off of just that. 1-3, goes in the stance.
Jim's still finding these back ones though. We can't count him out just because he's had a rough first game, right? The whiff punish.
Smash. Trying to do the whole string over and over again. I don't know about that. Jim clearly knows that that's a bunch of highs. Not being punished for his troubles. He catches the low. I like that. He catches the low. He gets the grab.
Alright, nice little albatross spin. Into the back one. Really
Can we
clean
close it out
here.
here? No, it drops the combo. A little bit too close to the wall, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh,
really
ducks
weird
the high.
wall hit.
Yeah.
Oh, good attempt with the armor move, but unfortunately Game Over catching that with a low.
Eddy's down force so cheap in this game. It's the power person to the heat. Yeah, that's unsafe. That's a punish. Yeah, finish that string.
Nice little hell sweep into the wall blast. I didn't even know that could wall blast.
Alright, we got
Game Over taking the chance to stock up on Eddy's stock system. I forget what it's called.
Mendinga.
Dang, I can't believe you pulled that out.
Closes it off with the down force. So good. I swear that is an A-class load. Power person to heat again.
Right,
I
nice
really
little
like
launch
Game
from
Over's willingness to just kind of loop the same string over and over again and go through the deviations to see if Jim has the answer for it. Good catch on that.
Nice duck on the high in the third hit of that string.
Here we go.
Maybe Jim's starting to catch on that string.
Out, what do we got? No real combo though. Alright. And
Game over.
puts it on the ground with the low.
The little OTG low to close out the set. Game over 2-0.
I am sorry to see Jim go to losers, but I'm happy to see Eddy's win and to know that later on there'll be more Eddy. As an Eddy enthusiast.
There is an Eddy rep in the building. This is already like more Eddy representation than usual, and that's hype, right?
Yeah.
He is a very cool character. He's another character, just like Kuma, that's had a lot of changes coming from Tekken 7 to Tekken 8. I don't know too much about how his game plan changed. I feel like that's more your expertise. But I'm a huge fan of the reanimation, the more... How do you even say this?
I definitely think they were really good at giving Eddy a fresh coat of paint in this game. I mean, he's always been kind of like that cool like dancing style that people love to watch. But if you look in 7, a lot of his animations, you could tell they were just...
You can tell they've been recycled since Tekken 3. Like,
yeah, it's time to give him some new stuff and clean up some stuff.
As good as Eddy and a lot of these other Tekken characters were in Tekken 3, it's time to modernize a few things, you know?
Yeah, I think they did a really good job. Kind of like streamlining his moveset, taking off a lot of he had a lot of like slide inputs on stuff that didn't matter. They took those out, cleaned up what he had in each stance, so he doesn't have like 20 moves in each stance. He just has a core move list in each of them. So I think they did a really good job of like hammering him into like a modern fighting game character. Now, if that's a good character, I don't know. But that's still too early to say, I think. But he's definitely fun, and he's definitely fresh.
For sure, yeah. He's certainly an unusual character for a lot of people to get used to, and it's very cool to see him. But gonna be real, trying to fight against him when you have no idea what he's doing is a mystery. It is a complete.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah. He's certainly a very misleadingly animated character, and I think that's hype, but. Not everyone's gonna agree on that.
He's definitely one of those characters where you'll get steamrolled by him, and then you'll go look at his frame data and you'll be like, "Wait, all this stuff was minus 18? Are you serious?"
This was all launch punishable? Like,
there's no way.
How?
Yeah, that is the tale of Eddy for as long as I've known the character.
Yeah, he's very unusual. There's a lot of highs that you just have to know about, a lot of lows that seem incredible because, well, to be honest, they kind of are, but there are answers to them.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah,
certainly very cool character, but you do have to do your homework against him.
Yeah, I've always liked to think of him. He's like the high risk, high reward character in a game where maybe everyone's like a high risk, high reward type of thing.
Yeah. But if you ever watch an Eddy, like if you ever watch an Eddy steamroll, his reward is just as high as that risk, right? Like he does some very, very solid damage in this game, especially on his counter hit pokes. I believe Game Over was pulling out what was it, back 2 on counter hit leads into the low sweep. That's a very hefty chunk of damage on a really good mid poke. So like the reward the character gets is really strong if you're not ready to look out for these counter hits of his.
Yeah, he's definitely about overwhelming people on the mental stack. Cool. Already over. Ooh, Rebellious is the Asuka player. Okay, cool. And he's at Fujin now?
Oh, dang, nice.
I don't think he was Fujin last week. I'm pretty sure he was in last week and he wasn't Fujin. No, he played Jun last week. That's what it was.
Do you know if this is a permanent change or like maybe Asuka is like a newer character to them?
I'm not sure. I would think Asuka being, because I don't think he was Fujin with Jun last week. So Asuka might be his actual main, but we'll see.
Either way, this does show a lot of the players in this bracket have been ranking up. They've been leveling up, getting a lot better. Again, there's a lot of killers in this bracket, but like the people who already are here, the established players, they're not slouches either. They're all trying to get better at the same time.
Definitely. And I think ChairmanSDS is a new player for us this week, so that's cool too. Glad they found this and glad they entered.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, Chairman. Also on Eddy, we have double the Eddy representation.
Oh my god. Flame Roller Eddy. Okay. All right, so Rebellious has Fujin, Asuka, and Jun. Okay, let's go.
Interesting. The double Kazama. Let's see how playing 2 Kazamas enhances their Jun play. Meanwhile, Chairman, again, kind of an unknown, but an Eddy. So let's see how much this character, how much Chairman on this character can do, right?
Yeah, I am totally unbiased in this matchup on who I want to see win. I root for everybody all the same.
I'm a big fan of all characters in all fighting games. Like, what can I say?
Yeah, I just love seeing.
Chairman-
I just love seeing everybody win.
Chairman with the whiff punish. Very clean on keeping Rebellious in check to stop whiffing these light pillars.
All right, let's see here. I'm catching up. There we go. I'm caught up. Good checks with the jab. I like that. Just starting a little bit of pressure. And the
Both
3-3
players
counter
seemingly-
hit. Let's go.
Both players seemingly going for a much safer, sort of compact Tekken right now.
Gets the counter hit. Handstand 3-string. A forward 1.
Big whiff punish with the Rebellious forward too.
Goodness,
Hefty
30%. Pressure with the down forward 1 strings. Gets the side switch. I like that. Get himself off the wall. But loses the round anyway.
Round 3. Fight.
Good low.
Checks.
Ooh, I like that. Interrupt that string.
You do not want to have Jun running her strings. As soon as you get stuck in that string vortex, it's really rough to get out.
Yeah, there we go. Grab into the hell swing.
Nice
I love, you
wall
love it.
blast.
Get a Mandinga stock up. Go for the Oki with it. We're Eddy gaming, but we're also getting hit with a Jun combo.
The Jun double flip into pillar catches a lot of people. People don't realize Jun's top kick is multiple hits.
It is, okay. One
The
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is gonna kill.
That'll
This is
definitely
it.
hit. Oh, Eddie's poke didn't even hit.
It did not. He whiffed.
This is
being
probably
purified.
gonna kill.
Sent back to Brazil.
Closing out the round.
Fight.
Rebellious on game point.
Good awareness. Just kind of see the low and just rage charge because they wouldn't have killed even hit. Oh my goodness. Got 40% off that combo. Now we got the
That was
pressure
a-
on. Chairman trying to get counter hit back threes, not being rewarded, but not being punished either.
Yeah. Chairman just trying to play a clean little whiff punish game, waiting for Rebellious to press. Rebellious is refusing to press. Into this weird little trade. The jump over the low.
Playing Street Fighter. Cameron was back. One, I like to do the whole string. We don't block those. Oh, the power crush. Okay, first time he's shown that.
The handstand power crush to clean out the round. This is an even game right now. Both players seeming to just wait to whiff. Rebellious taking initiative here. Wanting to get in.
Random Eddy strings. Launch. Here we go. On the wall, though. What do we got? We got a wall combo? I like it. Simple.
The combo was going to be cut short because of that wall, but Chairman completely aware, able to shorten the combo and get the full
Uh-oh. Whiffs the
Yes,
crow.
this
Gets his
flash.
health back, though. What we got?
Oh,
Introduces the low to the mix. Great string. Get him. Okay.
gets clipped by the end of the jab string, unfortunately. Maybe trying to wait for a whiff there, but instead...
Maybe. That string does have a little bit more range than it looks like. I will give it that. Okay. Really close first game. I do like Chairman being a little bit more willing to use some of Eddy's unsafe stuff, just to kind of get a feel for what does Rebellious actually know about this character. Because there was some unsafe stuff that first game.
I know a lot of that first game was being played very compact, Rebellious using very short strings. Chairman not quite going with the unsafe stuff yet, but it seems like Chairman's trying to up their pace, you know, try to introduce a lot of these unsafe tools you're talking about.
Yeah, Eddy is definitely a test the waters type of character. Good full forward string.
Nice whiff punish with the down forward 3 for this big launch.
Keep it simple.
Actually took damage too.
Ooh, actually got the combo. I like it. Approaching handstand.
Doesn't break the throw. Rebellious one hit away. Chairman popping just to see if he can close it out. Floated. Unfortunately, I don't think either player was ready for that float.
Ooh.
Oh, armors through Rebellious' string. Takes the first round of second game.
No punish on the wild rising 3.
Alright, Rebellious is also starting to just introduce a lot of these strings that maybe Chairman isn't familiar with. Both of these characters have a very deep bag of tricks to pull out, and I guess both players are starting to feel ready enough to pull them out.
Catches him with the hell sweep off the plus handstand transition. Nice. Does not bite on the 3-hit. I like that. Alright, here we go.
Oh,
She gotta close out this round. Never mind, I'll shut up.
Unfortunate drop. Chairman taking every opportunity to make use of this drop and hopefully close this round out for himself.
There we
The
go.
low
Close out
into the hell
again.
sweep. Yeah.
It's a 50-50.
Fight.
They're in tech.
Maybe Chairman's a little more aware that Rebellious just isn't trying to go for these low blocks. They don't really want to risk it against Eddy's chunky lows and equally chunky mids.
Yeah,
So
I definitely
Chairman's
think
making
Rebellious
full
is starting to play a
use of
little bit too safe against Chairman now. It's the hell sweep. Stocked up. There we
this.
go.
The leg grab into the wall splat.
Very good to close it out now. Yeah, and the Wild Rising Fury to finish it up.
Chairman just going for these safe pokes to close out this set.
I definitely liked once Chairman kind of, it looked like the first couple rounds were a little iffy, but once he started feeling more comfortable, he definitely started on some really nice stance transitions with Eddy.
Yeah.
Taking
Definitely-
advantage of, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, they definitely, as they got more comfortable in the set, they were introducing a lot of these weird, unusual tools, and maybe banking on whether or not Rebellious knew them or not, which is a really important skill in a game like Tekken. Like, not every player is gonna know everything about every character, right? You have to pull out these weird tools. You have to show them what you know, and hopefully they'll show you what they know, right?
Exactly,
You can't.
exactly. All right, so we got 2 Eddies in this bracket. Oh, okay. Can I be rewarded with a third somewhere, perhaps?
The triple Eddy. It'll be so great seeing three Eddies in a top 8 bracket. I feel like that'll be like beautiful to look at.
They will be.
Obviously,
so
I'm not
great.
gonna, you know, we can't claim that all these players are gonna immediately make the top 8 or anything, but you know, a guy can dream. A guy
You
can.
can always dream for Eddy.
Unbiased commentary. Unbiased commentary. All right, and I believe next up we have PersonalityMain and Silence. Silence, I happen to know a decent amount about because Silence and I run Kazuya mirrors a lot. Silence is a very big fan of Kazuya, a Kazuya enthusiast, if you will. Guy loves the Doryas, right?
He will most likely be playing Raven, though.
That's right, yes, 2 characters.
He will not play Kazuya in bracket. He will be a Raven.
You're right. I forgot he has 2 characters. He's very comfortable with both Kazuya and Raven. Let's see which one he pulls out.
Get ready for the
It is
next
Raven.
battle.
Ooh, an
Raven, a very
Azucena,
tricky
okay.
character. Yeah.
Alright,
Raven, a very tricky character with a lot of. I'd actually say Raven is kind of similar to Eddy in that he has a lot of these high-risk tools, and let's see if like Silence is willing to pull them out against this. Is this Sans?
It's Sans. I know what the
It's-
outfit is. It's Sans. It's Sans Undertale.
That's the first time I've ever seen it. It caught me off guard. All right. All right.
Alright, my game crashed. I'm gonna be commentating off the stream itself, so give me a minute to get back. But I'm still good.
PersonalityMain getting a pretty hefty lead at the very beginning. Silence instead getting heat rage. This high Azucena damage. And PersonalityMain possibly familiar with the Raven pressure, able to block the stance low, almost as if they just knew exactly what Silence was going to do.
Yeah, I mean, with Raven, it's really a matter of a 50-50 there. So it's, do you block the low and let him just start partying, or do you just let him do the mid and he's kind of done? So I think always going for the checking the low is a better option. Alright, Raven Heat, one of the most insane in the game. I cannot stop talking about how dumb this Heat is. Multiple -3 homies coming out to close that round.
Yeah, turning all of these unsafe tools into -3 launchers. It's a great feat, for better or worse. You know, I know a lot of people have problems with it. I think it's hype, but
I think
it's certainly a
it's
strong.
kind of dope. And considering he also has probably the best Heat smash in the game, no bias.
Well, PersonalityMain getting this big counter hit launcher. Unfortunately, an early wall, changing the combo. Maybe not cut that one short.
I respect that. He able to kind of adjusts off the weird side. Goes ahead and turns the Heat smash. Goes for the 50-50. Gets rewarded. All right, checking with the 4-2-3s. I like that. Let's go, Silence.
Just poking Azucena to death. You do not want this character to start poking against you. The punish with the throw. Personality Main knows the optimals against armor moves. All mid-hitting armor moves are -12, and sometimes the best way to punish them is to just go for it.
No doubt, no doubt.
Personality Main not taking the bait on a lot of these Raven strings, unwilling to press against these armor moves.
Goes and burns the Heat Smash 50-50. Goes for the mid option. Catches him with the Raven Snake Edge. Closes it out. Okay, Silence. Looking kind of clean there. Good game one showing by Silence. I will give him that.
Silence just willing to chunk this Azucena down with a lot of Raven's riskier tools. Again, this is another one of those high-risk, high-reward type characters, so it's really hype seeing a Raven understand when to use those tools and like when to maybe back off and go for some good safe. Nice little punish on the,
It's the
high
panic launcher. Almost a full screen carry too. Okay. But runs into the power crush. Gets stuffed.
The big power crush safe high. One of Azucena's definitely better tools. Silence is definitely ducking it the next time.
Yeah, sounds really good checking while rising one there. Full launch, but he's getting this corner combo. Are we finished? Okay. Oh, he says, "No, we're trying."
Oh, clipping only the first hit of the wall running 3-2, which doesn't do that much damage compared to the rest of the string.
Yeah.
Let Silence
It's gonna be close.
survive it, and
Oh, never mind.
this is a really close game. They're basically even.
All right, he's gonna throw out the homies. He's gonna throw out the homies. 50-50 for game.
50-50 for game, and you just didn't guess right. Unfortunate.
Yeah, one of the really good things about Raven's Heat Smash that makes it so strong is he does get that full 50-50 after the homies are done. And he can move before the homies finish. That is important to note. They're still out, he's moving. Watch the power crush, gets the full crouch low mix. Snake Edge.
Into the full combo. Again, almost at the corner. This Raven's corner carry is really strong. Silence is really good at just carrying Personality directly to the corner every time. But Personality Main using mix of their own. This is a very brief combo. This has almost no scaling.
This?
Yeah,
I don't think
it's gonna
this isn't
kill.
killing. This isn't
But...
killing. On my mom's, this isn't killing.
Okay, but it does leave Silence on a single hit. Any single, like, tiny poke, just like a down forward one, is gonna
Still has
close
heat.
out.
Ah. I think he probably would try to wake up Heat Smash there.
Personality Main just letting the heat engage string rock, clipping Silence for a very early heat engage. Silence himself with his armor heat.
Alright, now we're in heat. -3 homies. Tries to grab.
The 1+2 break, Personality Main is maybe not ready to break it.
Game break 2 grabs. Still has a little
Long
bit left
range.
for a homie.
The homie check from like 2 back dashes away.
Impo Assault.
Round start heat engage armor move.
Silence definitely treating this like a ranked match.
Listen, just like a ranked match, this is a 1-2. I can
Oh my
respect it.
goodness, there's so much white life and he gets clipped. Okay, alright. Personality Main, you've got to make this combo count. You've got to get that health back. Cross, but it's the Wild Running 3. Oh, Wild Rising 1, I think he's got it. Nice. Nice, easy combo, clean. Silence looking very optimized with his Raven combos.
We mentioned it earlier, Silence's Raven combos have a lot of corner carry, but like Raven is also just a really high damage character when he gets going. So like Silence really optimizing these launchers for every bit of damage that they can get.
I'm gonna say it. I think Raven might be probably the most slept on character in the game.
I don't know enough about the character to doubt you.
That might be my hot take. I think Raven's maybe the most slept on character in the game right now.
Raven's definitely not as explored of a character as a lot of these other characters. So you know, you might be onto something. Honestly.
I've checked the tapes. I think it might be Raven. Right. Ooh, got high
A little bit
power.
of truth in this. Alright, let's see. Next up we have Chairman against HiiiPower. We saw Chairman earlier in the stream on that Eddy. Unbiased commentary, by the way. HiiiPower, a bracket regular, who I believe is on.
Yeah.
I believe on Brian. Correct me if I'm wrong there.
He is a Victor player.
Victor, my bad. But again, making some really strong showings in a lot of the previous brackets. So
Definitely.
yeah. In a way, this is like a bracket regular versus one of the newcomers. This is old versus new, and you know, you might be able to portray this match as such. All right.
All right, so let's see how much Chairman knows about Victor and how much HiiiPower knows about Eddy. So Eddy is a very popular character on rank right now. Rank grinding super character. All right, goes for the early heat. I like that. Gets it out of stance. Mix ups, but catches him with the power crush. Good check there. Do not let him get that 3-hit hot string going.
HiiiPower chunking Chairman down with this massive, massive confirm.
That 2-hit combo did so much damage. Is that optimal? Catches him, stops him out of the explosion. I like it. Gets the counter hit 3. There we go. Caught him pressing. Nice. Now
Seemed like both of these players just going for their high risk options early. This is really different from the earlier Chairman match we saw. Both players just really willing to pull out all of these characteristics from game 1.
All right, HiiiPower going very hard with that, with back 1+2. Finally gets a reward off of it. About 40% damage there. That's nice. Whiffs the stance transition move. All right, this should be his round. Yeah, there we go. All right, I kind of like the pace Chairman is playing this at. He's definitely aware of some Victor stuff.
HiiiPower definitely just willing to interrupt whatever Chair's been doing with this armor move. Very, very willing to use this back 1+2 at all times.
Yeah, back 1+2, it's definitely the power burst that you should never feel bad about just spamming. It's hot. Oh my goodness, powers through it, gets most of his health back. So stop those strings.
It's a 3D moment. What is going on? That's not even really a 3D thing. Both characters just jumping over each other.
Eddy passing through him with the spirits. Let's go. Eddy was never there.
The weird little scramble that Chairman was able to maybe recover from and capitalize on to clean that game up.
Yeah, definitely good. I don't know how that happened, but good awareness to realize that that was not heat explosion and he was going to be in recovery a lot longer. All right, get the
immediate round start counter hit low for this launch.
Hit him on the corner.
HiiiPower immediately going to the wall.
Victor, so much corner carry. Oh, I like this. Chairman doing a lot of stuff that's making those power crushes whiff. And I think it's starting to catch up in these rounds. Regular, up 1+2, goes into the gunshot. Ooh, no clean hit on the hill sweep. No real punish on the back 3-3 either. But we just closed it out with
it up with the explosion. All you really need.
Yeah. Fake hop kick.
The best low crush in quotes in the game, because it's kind of an everything crush.
You have to kind of enter like it's a 2D game. No punish on the launcher, I like that, but just says forget about it. Here's another grab.
HiiiPower really just willing to mix in a lot of these 1+2 throws. Chairman unable to tech basically any of them so far. HiiiPower may be recognizing this and just going for it. Like, why not? Why wouldn't you?
Definitely. Little combo. I really like HiiiPower's awareness to use even regular up 1+2 to get out of stuff.
Yeah. Like,
a lot of
outside of
kind of
heat, it is unsafe, but like, it still has that insane crush. Like, it's still an incredibly evasive defense. You just have to not get it blocked. Nice little float combo from HiiiPower.
Alright, he's up in some of his heat. What we got left? Blows him up. Got stuck on the wall.
That last expulsion just chunking Chairman down, setting the set to 1-1.
Why should he not have an evasive 50 damage teleport attack?
Listen, it's plus in heat. Like, just fire it off. It works really well.
Definitely. All right, here we go.
Get the Chairman in rounds.
Ooh, so it's run up drop kick. This is slobber knocker. All right, here we go. Eddy combo. Little Eddy combo. I like that.
Both of these players are just extremely willing to pull out their most evasive panic moves. HiiiPower pulling out even more up 1+2s than before.
All right, earned them both real fast. What do we got? Oh, he tried to heat smash there.
The low parry into the expulsion. That's how you're gonna end that round? Okay.
That's the combo.
Right,
is that optimal? Can someone check the guides?
Is that optional? Maybe for damage. Like, it has no corner carry to speak of, but
Shiny gets the big carry. I like that.
into
And
the
the-
wall blast. Goes for a little expulsion.
That was 50%.
Oh my god, HiiiPower just chunking Chairman down.
One Night Miracle to close it out.
Catches me off guard every single time. Alright, Chairman going for a lot of these tricky Eddy strings, HiiiPower not taking any of the bait.
Yeah, I think HiiiPower's kind of found his rhythm in this. So let's see. All right, Eddy combo.
Definitely don't have
damage.
Chairman out yet.
Good damage.
Also seeming to find their rhythm.
Got 40%. I like it. No punish on the back 3-3 again.
I don't think a lot of these players are aware that back 3 is punishable with a, I believe I'm 13th frame mid. HiiiPower with the Rage Art survives the Eddy poke.
Eddy poke.
Sometimes that's just how it be. Sometimes you just get smoked, you know? HiiiPower taking the set, 2-1. Nice little Rage Art to end it.
Sometimes you forget it's in the game.
Armors through everything. Cleans it up.
Yeah, I definitely liked HiiiPower's kind of adjustment. He got off of just trying to gorilla through with back 1+2 and started like actually enforcing the game plan that seemed to be very hard for Chairman to kind of counterplay.
Yeah, that like safer game plan, but still HiiiPower was like even with these adjustments, they were still willing to just throw out expulsions, right? They were still willing to throw out back 1+2s. Like just because you're adjusting to make your game plan a little more compact doesn't mean you should completely discard a lot of the unsafe options that have been working. And it was really strong of HiiiPower to recognize what should and shouldn't be kept in the game plan.
I agree. Okay, so this is a Feng player, VargasTheSick. Is that what the name was?
VargasTheSick, yes. I believe this is the Feng player that local hoop quarter Freeze has been hyping up for the tournament chat.
Okay. Let's see. Feng, some consider maybe the best character in the game, if not the best. Top 3, top 5 easily. Really oppressive poking, very high damage, great use of heat, great pokes. I mean, some of the best lows in the game. Just a lot of ignorant, strong tools, and he's not really held back by damage like he was in 7.
He has a lot of really tricky, a lot of really evasive strings that you just really need to learn how to check. A lot of these characters that people say are very strong are a big strength of theirs is their evasiveness, and Feng is definitely, if not the number one contender of the evasiveness, he's definitely up there.
Yeah, definitely.
Again, Silence's Raven, we saw Raven earlier. Also a very tricky, maybe higher risk character with a lot of similar evasion on a lot of his low, like high reward lows.
Definitely, I agree with that.
Both of these characters, I'm just gonna say they're menaces to try to block against. So let's see how well these characters are just able to bully each other in the corner. Vargas just cleaning it up with the low ender of that string.
All right, I'm back at regular speed. Let's see what we got. I like that. Holds off on trying to do the last hit of the string. Gets with the low. Nice little trade.
Oh, weird trade launch. Silence going for the whiff punish.
Back to the low, getting the heat. All right, we're going to throws out the homies. This might close to death. What we got?
Close to death.
Out the low. Yeah, you can't block
Vargas
that.
on a single hit. Vargas with this really bold low block. I know a lot of players when they only have one hit, they really like do not want to be blocking low because you just get chunked by a mid to end it, right?
Big 4-3-4 for the combo. He's going to get the wall with this.
Great whip punish on Vargas' side.
Oh, actually shoots out the down forward. Alright, flip forward.
Vargas going for the back hitting confirmed there. That string is not a true combo unless it's a back hit. Really like aware of Silence's positioning every time they get a hit.
Checks the full crouch down 4-3-4. Let's go. That's a hard low to catch. 1+2 break. Get the floor.
This is gonna break the floor. Vargas immediately going for the tornado.
I like that.
Nice little confirm.
Runs into the dude.
And starts immediately doing reversal homies.
Says, get out of the air. No jumping.
Feng out of this whack ass hop kick. Or hop
Hello.
stomp, I guess.
This was a combo!
That's it! That's a floor break!
I'm clutching my chest, he drops it!
Unable to clean
Catches
it
the
up!
jab, though.
Yeah.
Calculated, American reset.
American reset, American reset. Not a scramble. Completely calculated.
Good.
Vargas just poking Silence down, and Silence unable to maybe get the momentum that they need. Leaving Silence on like 2
No
hits
throw break.
left. Run up 1+2. Sometimes it just works.
He's
gotta
got
go for
this is it. He's got it.
Oh,
Good catch though, out of the air. Yeah,
good
double
catch
back
on that
1+2.
float. Great confirm.
That was
Vargas
an
hitting game 1.
optimal pickup from the air.
Optimized float combos. You don't see those very often.
Going right back into it. I like this stage for both characters, honestly. They both have ways to adjust their combos to get really easy floor breaks.
We saw earlier, they almost seem to get floor breaks on accident.
Alright, Silence kind of moving towards, looks like a little bit safer of a game plan now. But it's very hard to out-safe Feng in this game, honestly. Alright, we're in heat. Whack-a-mole punches. Double back 1+2 combo.
Counter hitting whatever Silence tried to throw out with a throw.
Yeah, sometimes it's really good just to throw out grab if you think you're going to catch them on a big move. Because they've already inputted something, they're stuck on it.
Yeah. And counter hits do make throw techs tighter. Like the window to tech that throw is actually tighter, so maybe Silence just wasn't ready to tech in that reduced window.
The counter back 3 gets a pickup too, I like that.
Vargas just throwing out the shoulder.
Alright.
Seemingly does not care if it could possibly be an unsafe move. They just know, but Silence cleaning up around.
Silence with the 50-50 off the down back 2 heat. Okay.
Alright. Silence alive. Vargas, 1+2 throw.
Next
The
hit
floor
will
is
floor
prepped.
break.
Bisexual floor. Alright. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. The floor was a little by curious. It's okay. Floor breaks of his own though. Heat smash. All right. This looks like 50-50. What do we block? You block wrong. That low is kind of safe. Vargas trying to figure out the punish for that low. I think.
Cleaning up that round. Yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing Silence getting some huge swings in his favor off his heat. I really like that.
Yeah.
Here we
They're
go.
really capitalizing on this heat timer as much as they possibly can every time it's engaged.
Really good
When
thing
a
about
heat
Raven
is as strong as. What a floor break from
All right, here we go.
Vargas.
Listen to heat. What are we doing? We're gonna do what's
Unfortunate
drop.
drop, but
Not over yet.
Leaving
That's a
Silence
lot
on
of
pixel.
gray damage though. Does not respect the plus
reversal
frames.
doesn't care.
That tracks a little bit.
Silence
I
pulling
like
out
it
some
when I
new
see that.
strings, it seems. A lot of these strings may be safer than the previous game plan, understanding that Vargas just understands the matchup a little more than they originally thought, maybe.
Vargas not blocking that string at all. He said, I will take it.
Oh, just constantly calling in the homies, just extending this pressure over and over. Just waiting for Vargas to stop blocking.
Yeah,
Alright.
Silence is definitely getting a lot off of heat there. I think every game that he got, it was off of heat. And I think that was the first set too, so let's see if Vargas can adjust to Raven heat. Because it is very powerful. Ooh, catches it before he gets the launch off. I like that. Slide in low. Back turn mix up.
Alright, with punish with heat engagement, Silence ready to capitalize on this Raven possibly. Vargas popping the heat of their own, clipping Vargas
That's
out
it.
of what seemed to be a jump.
That was definitely Feng heat 3+4. It's powerful but slow.
Even with the flow proration, Raven killing off that heat engage.
That
heat
is-
smash.
It's 6 dudes, man. You know how strong 6 dudes is?
Just run off the stance, okay.
Alright, full crouch
Silence is
mix
going
up.
for the low. Really capitalizing on this floor break. What's the Oki?
Silence looking very formidable. Even though he lost that round, I think he's showing that he has a lot of tricks.
again, Raven, a character that has a lot of these unsafe tools, and maybe Silence is even more willing to press into them.
Ooh, catches the Wild Rising 1 that time. It's a full launch. What we got? Big combo. Like 25%. Putting it away.
Vargas pressuring with this 3-hit string. That specific string on Feng is one of those things that you just need to know the matchup for. You need to be able to float the third hit out. Like, if you don't interrupt the third hit with a jab, it's completely safe. So Vargas just understanding the Silence maybe just doesn't know about it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely a lot of matchup unawareness there. All right. Gets his grab though this time. Let's see what we got. This looks like it should be Silence's round. He still has heat. Catches him again, whiffing something.
This long-range heat smash, really good at the whiff punish. And it does a really big chunk of damage every time Silence does it for that.
Great duck. Oh my goodness. Silence looking very strong this round. This could be his round. Just close it out. Catches the whiff heats engage.
The whiff punish, homies.
Got to make this count, Vargas. Gets clipped.
Gets clipped by the third hit of the string. Silence taking a final round of the set.
All right, Silence.
All right.
Very good use of heat. I swear, it's so... Yeah, definitely Silence very kin to use like some nice safe stuff. Raven 4-2-3, safe 2-hitting poke, great. But when he needed to turn up with heat, he went there, and he went there hard.
Like, if you have to up your speed, like, you just kind of have to pull out all these unsafe tools and hope that they will just steamroll. And Raven's one of those characters that is just really capable of steamrolling like that, like Silence showed. It's like his comeback potential is very strong. So
Definitely, definitely.
yeah. And again, you were mentioning that heat. Yeah. You were mentioning that heat. It was just a really strong usage of heat. Every time Silence popped heat, the match seemed to flow in their favor. Seemingly like as a reliable panic option.
Definitely.
Like,
one of the big things Raven players say is that even though he's technically -3, the actual point where you're done blocking Raven is a little harder to kind of detail because there's like 2 or 3 after images coming out. Raven's still moving around, but he's technically -3 and his attack's done, but there's just a lot of stuff still on the screen with him. And that's another big thing with the heat smash itself is even once all the guys that come out, Raven can start acting out while the last Raven clone is on the screen still. So it's hard to kind of visualize when is it my turn for real, for real.
And a lot of these shadow clone moves also seem to push Raven out to almost create this like whiff punish situation. And Silence is just really willing to play that mid-range game after every single time he resets the pressure. Anyway, next set is I might be in the wrong set right now, actually.
Alright, so we got NoMortalZe on Hwoarang versus HiiiPower on Victor. NoMortalZe regular at this point. I feel like he gets better every week, honestly.
Yeah. I played them for a few of these weeks, and it's really hype to see them like constantly improving their Hwoarang offense and constantly improving their use of Hwoarang's like few defensive tools. Like this character does struggle on
Picks
defense,
up the
but
explosion.
but
does not break the grab. Oh, he's in Stancy's plus. It's a low. Yeah, Hwoarang, one of those characters with an infinite ceiling, honestly, and it's so cool watching people that stick with him and start actually applying like his full kit of offensive tools.
And like a lot of one of the main complaints against this character that like people who play him or people who've tried him say is like he has kind of lacking defensive tools. But a lot of these Hwoarang players, like NoMortalZe, don't really let the lacking defensive tools hold that back. They still have like pretty strong defense to back up. Yeah,
the best defense is a good offense. Catches up the heat smash, closes out that round. Looking really strong, honestly. Round start power crush, no bite. Gets the counter down, back 4. I'll run into plus frames. Ooh, blocks the low out of Perfumer. I like that. Showing he knows the strings.
He understands this Victor stance up. Oh, nice little combo here.
Yeah, finishes up with air raid. But runs the back 1+2. Best power crush in the game. It has to be. Explosion. Take 30% of your life.
One of them.
Peacemaker catching the low again. Yeah, that range where he goes into stance is a little bit tricky for Hwoarang to kind of challenge. You kind of just have to wait out and see what it's going to do from stance.
Oh,
Power
round
push
start,
with
unsafe heat engage. All right, Mortal's just going for the 14 frame mid. Why not?
Train him back. Perfumer. Unsafe hop kick. All right, what do we got? Okies him down. Hwoarang one of the stronger Okies in the game, honestly. If you're not familiar with how the options work, he will just rush and loop the same offense while you're trying to get up. All right, where's he? Check with the jab. Keep pressure on so he cannot try an explosion out. Yeah, just one standard Hwoarang strings. I like it. Nothing too fancy. Power crush. Catches him out of it. He's out of heat. Okay, this looks like NoMortalZe game. Okay, all right. Last chance for HiiiPower this set. Gets jabbed out. Nice. Good first game for NoMortalZe. Yeah, he did some really big things.
It seemed like they were really comfortable just checking HiiiPower out of a lot of these strings. They were getting clipped by a lot of lows, but it didn't really hold them back from just like, being able to challenge a lot of these.
Yeah, Victor's lows, honestly, not the best in the game. Probably one of his weakest aspects. Outside of counter hit down back forward, they're not too threatening. Bad hit frames on hit and block. And honestly, the checks on heat explosion very big. Not punishing Victor optics that well, but I think it's still working out for him. And HiiiPower might just not be that familiar with everything Flo can put on the table.
Mortals, again, we've been seeing them grow a lot of these past games. They've been, or past brackets rather. They've been very comfortable transitioning between all four of these stances. And it seems like the pressure in all four stances has been getting overall stronger.
Yeah,
unfortunately,
closes out the round the same way again. Low stance. Power pressure stance.
Into the immediate throw.
I like that. Stance, he's plus.
Like, strike throw is still a problem, even in 3D games. You have to deal with being ready to tech these throws.
Alright, we're out of heat though, so what do we got? Oh, get the launch, okay.
Oh. Just the raw down forward 2 in the block string.
Air raid, what do we got? Mix. Check your head. Power crush. Ooh, gets hit by the tail end of his heat smash. Tries to kill him with the tackle.
The running tackle doesn't.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Not the
Mortal's
first time.
Understanding that HiiiPower really enjoys closing out rounds with that low.
Fool me 3
Just
times.
a raw back 3 in the middle of the block string? Alright, Mortals.
Mortal's definitely feeling this up right now. Okay, catches the low too. I like that. Gets top clip by explosion. That's fine. That's what happens. Those transitions
Doing
are
this
unsafe.
dash cancel mix.
Those transitions are unsafe, but they're incredibly hard to check. It tries the mid.
HiiiPower big fan for pushing with this gunshot, checking NoMortalZe from full screen.
Not sure what move you're trying to do there. Looks like a jumping axe. Good power crush to start off the round for NoMortalZe. Power crush back.
Power crash for themselves.
Catches the low. That is a very unsafe low.
HiiiPower, again, willing to pull out the explosion. Just whenever they need it.
Doesn't really get anything off that one, just the shockwave clip. There's not a lot of gray life. Okay, counter hit. Should be able to close it out if you got the combo. Yeah.
Nice.
Combos. That optimizes so much damage, even off of a counter hit low. It's crazy.
Counter hit low launcher does 40%. Sometimes you just shouldn't have been pressing.
Maybe it's minus 26. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's minus 26 on block. On hit, doesn't even matter, right?
Doesn't matter.
Alright, the set is tied up 1-1. NoMortalZe immediately starting game 3 with the unsafe 14 frame mid heat engage.
Good power crush. Skyrocket. Here's a combo for you.
Alright.
HiiiPower
HiiiPower not taking that sitting down. Immediate back 1+2 on wake up.
Yeah, HiiiPower not afraid to just be like, I'm grabbing it. Yeah, those transitions, they're unsafe.
Mortal's disrespecting death cancel.
Get one more heat. He's out of heat. This should kill us. Yes!
The whiff punish with the heat smash. Mortal's taking the first round. Alright, alright.
I like that.
Alright.
I like that.
Oh, maybe HiiiPower doesn't know that that's unsafe. Doesn't matter. HiiiPower getting the counter hit down back 4. Hopefully chunking NoMortalZe for a good lead.
Drops the
Immediate
combo,
run up throw.
HiiiPower showing he is not afraid to just take an entire round off the grabs if he needs to, and I respect it.
I can definitely respect
They're in the
HiiiPower's
game. Oop, here we go.
Oh,
Power push.
nice armor move. Hwoarang's armor move is very, very good for what it is because it can cancel into stance. It can be hit confirmed. You can threaten the follow up to maybe stop the punish.
It's definitely one of the harder ones to punish as well.
Yeah, and NoMortalZe is making full use of the stance cancel, maybe making HiiiPower doubt what this approaching tool is. Doesn't matter. HiiiPower going for the throw.
Whiff stance in the throw, I like that. He is noticing that throw is definitely the strongest option he's got right now. Yeah, catches the low with explosion.
Through the low in that string, catching Immortals out of most hopefully a nice little launcher.
Alright, good check on his power crush with the zone. Gets a combo. Lows. Finally launches. I like it.
I'm a really big fan of how Mortals is just peppering in these down forward twos.
Stops
in the
his
middle of
own
their
heat
box.
engage. Got him. Okay, no Mortals.
All right, Mortals.
Going
With
to
this really
winners
clean
finals.
development
Let's
overall.
go.
All right. I'm a really big fan of this Hwoarang pressure, but they seem to understand when HiiiPower is about to just stop and try and press, and they just go for the Hail Mary down forward too. That's not a safe launcher or anything. They're just going for it, and it's worked out for them really well. Like their sense of timing is just really, really honed in on HiiiPower, it seems.
Definitely seem very familiar with what HiiiPower wanted to go for, especially that last set.
Yeah, that last game, especially that last round, was just really clean, really clean pressure, really clean frame traps from Mortals. But still, HiiiPower no slouch. They are in losers, and like they still have a chance to bring it back. And I'm really excited to see how they develop as well.
Yeah.
For the rest of this bracket.
Okay, so what are we?
All right, next set I believe is
Should be PersonalityMain versus Rebellious, I believe.
Rebellious.
Not sure.
I see them. I see them on the cab with HiiiPower over here. They're not supposed to be playing each other. What's going on?
I will not press it. Let's see. We got
What's going on?
All right, let's see. Click spectate. See what we got going on. Because I think in
Oh
yeah, he's just playing a random person. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So I guess we're letting Rebellious do his whatever type of match he's doing. Where's the Raven?
Where are they? Rebellious is. I'm looking for them in the lobby.
He's just
Oh,
out
they're
there.
literally just playing a random here. Okay.
Yeah.
Playing some warm-up games before getting on the cab with personality.
Getting prepared for the Raven set to come. Should they make it to silence? Obviously.
Are they actually playing a Raven right now?
Yeah, they're playing a Raven. I'm perfectly fine.
I'm good right now.
Yeah. I mean, if people in chat, if you need to go get a snack, this is snack time.
Yeah,
this is definitely.
This is the tournament mandated ad break. We're gonna take it over
Holy
to the
shit,
trolley ad.
PersonalityMain. Is this Sora Kingdom Hearts? Oh my fucking god.
Wait, are you for real?
Yeah, PersonalityMain.
Let's go.
Kingdom Hearts.
Let's go.
Rebellious, you are needed at the tournament setup.
How are you doing today, chat?
How are you doing, Trin? I don't understand.
I'm better. It's Pepto
Better?
Bismol
Nice,
coming in
nice.
real clutch, let me tell you.
Nice.
People underestimate the power of the pink.
First time I've ever heard of that. All right, fair enough.
Pepto's a lifesaver. That is.
Yeah, it's been
That is true.
it's been helping out real well, I'll say.
It's one of those constants in life, you know.
As a heartburn enthusiast, Pepto will save your life.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
All right. Have a good one, Trin. Go back to being the backstage guy. Anyway.
Sick bay.
Get ready for
All
the
right,
next
we're
battle.
going in Rebellious on Jun, Personality on Azucena. We have seen both these players play before, but let's see if they're able to adapt to each other's sort of weird strings here.
Yeah, last time we saw PersonalityMain not able to get to anything too much started against Silence's Raven, but I'm interested to see they got some cool other stuff.
Jun is definitely a slightly more common character in rank, so maybe they're going to be a little more comfortable in this matchup, hopefully. But the same can be said for Azucena. Maybe Rebellious is very comfortable with this Azucena.
4-4-3, no real punish though.
Oh! Clipped them with
Power
the,
crush.
just the duffdom.
We're finishing strings, I respect it.
Rebellious going for the Kasama enhanced launch with the light beam into the kill.
This should be game, yeah.
Nice and confirmed.
Fight.
Rebellious with this whiff punish.
She
into
might
a
not have a
hefty
50
chunk
frame, but
and
just
the wall.
Ace of launchers. Okay, wall.
That's
big
like
combo.
50%.
That
And
is
the
optimal.
wall.
Still in heat too, so none of this is going to cost health. These are all just free dumb moves now. Floors of the crow, heat dash.
Nice reversal uppercut. Almost looks like a Shoryuken.
Definitely. She does have some launches that are a little evasive. Whiffs the while running through. They did just nerf that. We are on the post Azucena while running 3 era.
Oh, Azucena still has these incredibly
Counter hit,
chunky
back turn,
counter
1+2.
hit
This is it. This is big. What do we got?
This is scaled really heavily. I don't believe this Ray Guard's going to be doing that much damage, but it will leave Rebellious at basically one touch. Both these players are in a one-touch situation right now.
I kind of like that. I don't think you could have probably done way more damage, but I like getting the one. All right, catch the down back forward.
Dang, Personality Main
then-
just finishing the string to clean that out.
Down forward once more. Good string. Whiffs the launcher. No punish though. Good Oki. Little punish.
Rebellious going for the counter hit can-cans, unable to
Pop
capitalize
kick
on
into
it, though.
parry. Okay. Kind of making up combos. I like it. Freeforming.
Oh, both these players seeming to just make up strings as they go with some of this
All right,
pressure.
launcher grab. Let's see what we got. This is big. Goes into heat. I like it.
A lot of damage and the wall off this one grab. Rebellious is cleaning it up with this string.
Close the below ender on that string. Nice, nice. Good jump play. I really like Rebellious going to heat early on in these strings just so he doesn't spend any more white life.
The early floor blast, Personality Main just really trying to both capitalize on this
Yo,
damage and
optimal
also
core
make...
carries?
Yeah.
2 break grab.
Nice little whiff punish. Go whiffed while running 3.
She just kept on
Personality
going.
Main doesn't let it hold them back. They're just going directly into the power crush. Both characters in heat.
Gotta be careful.
Personality Main just
catches
cleaning it up with a down forward 1 string. Safe
Good,
folks,
50-50.
safe folks.
4-4-4. Trying to that back turn 1+2 counter hit again. I like it. Gets the enhanced back turn 2.
Personality Man keeping a lot of Rebellious's sidesteps in check here. Just keeping them still, holding them down for this pressure.
Once Azucena's in heat, her stance becomes so hard to get it off of. She gets an extra 2 dashes for stance transitions that makes her so oppressive. And just getting the best of Rebellious there at the end. Alright. Personality Main warning him up. I like it. Whiffs the stance transition right in your face.
It's going for the OTG light beams.
If you're not going to get up, I'll help you. Full strings, I like Rebellious. Here's some strings. Zumo 2.
Rebellious pulling out all of the jump tricks now. Maybe, just checking if Personality Man just knows about him. Personality Man going for the early Rage Art confirm.
I like not going to heat this time, so he will get the full damage to do, not even no extra scaling.
It still won't kill, but both players, again, at a one-touch situation. Into the slow,
While
was that
rising 4. While rising 4. It's 11 frame mid.
Checking whatever Personality Man was trying to approach with, just keep it safe, keep it simple. Personality Man just going for these big launchers against Rebellious.
Big damage, okay. Might be able to get back
Have
though
walk
with the
off.
crow. Trade heat.
Completely dodging the heat smash into a weird sidewall splat. Rebellious, ready for that confirm?
Rebellious, yeah, picking up at a weird angle. I like that.
And back into the wall almost,
Throws the crow for
And then-
60 damage.
closing it out with the projectiles. There is zoning in this game. Maybe
What?
that's why Rebellious is playing Ryu. they're ready for these Hadokens.
The Shinku crow.
Alright, now Floor Blast is in play. Let's see if either player just wants to take advantage of it as fast as possible. Personality Main going for the throw.
Just the one break. Stance transition. Tries to be a little cute with it, but gets clipped. Stop dancing in front of me. Back 4-2 pressure. Power crush should be closing it out. Yeah.
Yeah, Rebellious introducing a lot of more of these tricky strings, a lot more of these stance options. Maybe checking if Personality Main is aware of what Jun can cycle through.
Definitely. Alright, game 3. Very good showing from both people so far.
Round
I'm liking what
one.
I'm seeing.
Fight.
I really like the
Both-
stance whips.
Both players are adjusting, and by adjusting I mean they're just using even more unsafe options. They're willing to pull out a lot of these weird tricks that both characters have.
While running through has been kind of detrimental for Personality Main that just continuously whipping it. Shame.
Yeah.
Shame. In quotation
Both
marks.
because Rebellious is ready to sidestep, and also just because they're using it in really weird situations. Like Personality Main has just sailed over Rebellious' head on accident. It seems.
Doesn't use the heat smash. I just think that's fine. Keep the pressure up. Stay on the corner.
Rebellious really keeping these throws in check. Does not want to be just randomly thrown by Azucena.
Wait a second. No,
The
but the
wake-up
spring kick.
spring
What are you
kick.
stepping at me for like that? Step off.
Listen, that is the most unsafe wake-up option, but if it works, it works. Like, there's no reason not to use it if it works, you know?
See her peacock stepping at you. Step off.
Just fire off. Why not? Just go for it.
For real. Good pressure on the wall, though. Complete
Punishing the
sidestep
armor
on the
move with a
power
throw.
crush. Okay.
All right. Rebellious is doing the string through the armor.
Throw the crow. Throw the crow. Throw the crow. Oh, but still gets
Hadouken.
clipped.
Oh my god, Tiger Knee beating Hadouken? Is that even possible? All right.
I'm sure in some version of Street Fighter it's impossible. Alright, we're on the wall already. Goodness.
All right,
Down back
Personality
four.
Main just trying to smother Rebellious at this corner here.
Tries to get the slow low, gets heat smash.
Keeping them
50-50.
glued to this corner. Rebellious blocking their way out. Never mind, they're not blocking their way out. They're getting smothered back into it.
Catching the can-cans with the stance evasion. I like it.
Personality Main on set point.
Stay alive. I like
Oh.
that. Stance
A
transition.
lot of these really tricky stance cancels into canceling out of the stance. Rebellious trying to mix up the pressure a little more. Personality Main not taking the bait. Going for a
Big
hefty
damage.
chunk of damage and heat engage.
What do you do? What do you do?
Oh,
That doesn't
OTG
cost life
lightning.
now. Sabrosa. Oh no.
Raw heat smash.
Do you throw out the
Does not
crow?
care.
You throw out the crow? You have to throw out the crow. You're almost out of heat. You have to use the crow. 50-50.
Personality Main just stuffing out Rebellious's heat. Just waiting it to run down. Rebellious has almost no resources here.
Ah, walks up with the jab.
Run up.
Good
I
showing.
like
from
Personality
both
Main's
players.
game plan there. The Personality Main, like, they understood that they had a really healthy life lead. They just played it safe. They're just playing evasive. They're going for safe pokes up a jab. They just really want to clean the round up. They're not going for any of these weird risky options.
Definitely. Very good showing. So that will be, I believe, Rebellious out at 7th. Personality Main will be going into losers semis to play HiiiPower.
Yeah, Rebellious putting out a really great showing with Jun. Really understanding a lot of these characters' weirder string options, a lot of these stances and stance cancels and cancels out of stances. It's really cool seeing a player that knows that much about their character's pressure.
Definitely.
All right, and I believe next we have Soma versus. I always thought this was Avron. I was told this is actually Aaron.
Aaron? Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
And if you were tired of Azucena,
Is it okay? All right, all right. I
Whatever
didn't
you wanna call
realize
him,
it was
it's
Aaron.
fine.
I didn't realize it was Aaron until like 4 weeks in. Aaron, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the silent V. So we're gonna have some more Azucena, and I believe Soma is a Mishima enjoyer. Am I correct? Reina player, I think, primarily, but also will pick.
I believe
Jin?
they just jump around a lot of the Mishimas and Mishima style characters. Like if you check their profile, they're on Kazuya.
Okay.
But I have seen the Soma Reina. I believe I've seen the Soma Jin.
Okay.
So it's just like a lot of these wave dash characters, a lot of these electric characters. They are a wave dash enthusiast.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Once you pick up like all those general tools, it's kind of like, oh, here's 4 characters that I can just kind of sort of float around on.
Yeah, they are part of the same archetype for a reason. Like because a lot of these Mishimas do have shared tools. They have shared punishers. I'd say Reina's kind of different from the rest, but like still you're basing it off of a lot of the same pressure.
Yeah, I like to say Reina's kind of like a whole character plus Mishima that's kind of together.
Yeah, she's Mishima plus stance character. It's very interesting how a lot of her stances flow together. So she's very much an in-your-face aggro, I'm plus, and have really good mids. But Soma not on Reina. Soma actually choosing to go with
Soma is
Kazuya.
on Kazuya. Raijin now. Okay, let's go. Definitely some heavy hitters now.
Kazuya versus Azucena. This is certainly a strange matchup because both of these characters have really high reward counter hit tools. Kazuya is the kind of character that explodes into damage. Like a lot of his starters just do a lot. He's a very high risk, high reward character.
Definitely.
Great Oki, great counter hit tools. Kind of lacking defense, but doesn't really matter if you just have them on the ropes.
Now I'm watching the stream version of this set right now, so Soma is currently in heat with Kazuya, but he is being juggled.
Both players heat engaging. What a whiff on the Azucena while running 3.
The melee uses the heat smash, goes in the stance, gets the round.
Aaron going for a lot of these safe ranged pokes here.
Good down one.
Kazuya does have a lacking poking game, so maybe Aaron understanding that their safer pokes are more effective against Kazuya.
Yeah,
Doesn't
definitely.
matter. Soma's going in for the hell sweep.
Immediate hell sweep, gets the big damage. Yeah, Kazuya poking probably the weakest aspect of his kit. Blocks the hell sweep. Here's a combo.
Kazuya's the kind of character that you do just have to gamble on those big hell sweeps for. So, Aaron maybe recognizing this and just understanding when to just not let Soma get away with these things. Attacking the throw. Wants nothing to do with this throw.
Down 1+2. Good low. Does not break the low grab, but it's fine. It's not a lot of damage. You're still alive. Still alive. Laying down. One chance.
Soma peppering in
One chance.
down 1+2s. Wait, both these characters? One hit.
Ah, catches the mid. 50-50.
50-50. Just get clipped out of the stance mix.
Demon fall.
Oh, whiff
Whiff's
punishing
electric.
electric.
You don't make him like
Alright,
you used
Aaron.
to.
Aaron just really ready for this, playing the spacing game against Kazuya. Understanding that Kazuya just doesn't really have that many good range options and playing just outside of Kazuya's effective range.
Ozzy can definitely pull Kazuya outside the range he wants to be able. Alright,
Oh,
pedal.
doesn't matter. So,
4-4-4.
just
Here we
going
go.
for this 50-50.
Make this count. Make this count.
That is such
Stature kick to
huge
close
damage.
it. Let's go.
Soma, like, fully capitalizing on that insane wall carry, and Kazuya's wall damage is incredible. You saw it there, down forward 3+4, 2, 1+2. This is a ton of damage.
Yeah, one of the beefier wall combos you can splat with. Okay, breaks the 1+2 grab. He's really good at that right now.
Doesn't break the generic though.
Gets the hell
Aaron
sweep.
maybe, Aaron throwing Soma on the other side, maybe testing to see if the Mishima adage is true, if they're uncomfortable on P2 side. And
Yeah,
just
that's a
cleaning
big
up
thing, is
there.
how familiar is he playing on player 2?
It's a running joke with a lot of Mishima players. Oh, their execution just isn't clean on player 2. But
Alright.
sometimes it's true. Sometimes you're just not ready to play on the side you're not familiar with.
It's true. It's hard to adjust. Soma actually sticking with Kazuya. I like this. Close it out on Kazuya. Don't swap around.
They did have some really clean rounds earlier. There was no reason for them to flop that.
True.
Yeah. Aaron just pressuring Soma in the corner.
Wall splat. This should be
The
close.
wall splat, 8 engage. That's cleaning that round. That was just bullying Soma in the corner there.
Fight.
Oh, Soma going for the Oki.
sweet.
The Kazuya Oki that this character is just known for.
Press the power push that time. Flash push combo with the punish. Gets him with this demon paw. Should be the round. Yeah, good wall. Good wall.
Great
sequence.
wall
Let's go,
combo.
Soma.
Round 3.
Yeah.
Fight.
Kind of crushing on round start down 1+2, but not really being punished too much from Aaron.
It is Kazuya's safer in quotes slow, so maybe Aaron's just not really sure what kind of punish you need for it. Someone going for this big heat dash forward too here.
like
Into
it.
the Kazuya Oki.
The 50-50.
Nice whiff punish with the Kazuya power guys there.
Ooh, the down back 3. I've got a crushing low too.
Kazuya does have somewhat weaker ranged options, but it doesn't change the fact that he does have those ranged options. Soma just throwing a lot of these down back 1s, a lot of these down back 3s. Just trying to check Aaron in a range that they thought they were safe in. The nice block on the Hell Sweep. Aaron understanding that Soma really likes Hell Sweep after Heat Dash.
Yeah, you have to block the hell sweep from heat. It's about 60 damage if you don't. Yeah, that's okay. Side switch. All right, hits the wall.
Oh, nice little
Got a weird
wall
combo.
off his
Oh my
power
goodness!
geyser.
Still hits
Double
right.
walls. Clipped with the hook after the
He
Hell.
said, "I'll finish it." This is the safer part.
Aaron wasn't ready for the mid to come out, I guess.
No
Someone
one
just
ever. I
letting
think
it
most people
rock.
forget that it still comes out. It doesn't need to have the. What happened? My goodness.
It doesn't. Like, sometimes the Hell Sweep doesn't need the sweep for it. Sometimes you just
Exactly.
need to hit someone with a hook.
The hell hook.
Alright, Soma tying the setup, 1-1.
Generic grab. Grab on the power crush. Puts it back on his side. Running 3-2. Pressure. Pressure with the down forward 1s. Fuck, I'm going heat.
Just dash on the forward too.
Ooh.
Someone
Feel
wants
help.
this damage. Someone wants
This
this
might be
Oki.
it. This should be the round.
Wait, this might, yeah, this is gonna be
Yeah,
into
okay.
a wall ender. Alright, Soma using that Kazuya damage. Really capitalizing and like optimizing a lot of these hits, a lot of these random counter hits they're getting.
150-50 sequence was all he needed. The forward, closing it out. Low grab.
Oh.
No break. It's fine. It's white life. Interesting about that grab is it is all white life.
Soma just going for a lot of these power crushes. A lot of these power guys are just randomly in mid-range.
He heard
Going for the
saying he
wall
had
combo.
weak mid pokes, and he said, "All right, let me show you what I've got."
Let me show you like Kazuya's best mid poke. It's a 13 frame mid with a really good follow-up that's hard to punish.
Grab combo at the wall. He's got those.
Ending it with Stonehead.
Okay, Soma saying you better
Soma
be
seeming
ready.
to amp up their speed. Going for this electric pressure. A lot of these electrics are whipping.
All right, you can tell he's starting to feel himself. We saw a bunch of Waibus. It's fine. Big carry from Aaron.
Oh,
Demon's
Soma
Paw.
going for a lot more electrics now.
Oh, hey, dash. I like that.
Alright, poke
Ball
with the
check.
jab. Keep it safe. Keep the pressure on Aaron.
Aaron not getting any of these 1+2 grabs. Demon's Paw. Caught with the hell sweep though.
Nice little stance, Hell Sweep. While running 3-2, caught by the Kazuya armor move.
And that's gonna close it out with the
What a
hit.
counter hit.
Launch.
Signs of life. Aaron's still not out of it yet. Like, we know the Kazuya is a steamroll character, Aaron's not letting themselves get steamrolled like that.
Eric grabbed those side switch on him though. Front the grab again. Twin
The
pistons
twin
for his
pistons
trouble.
on Waco. Someone going for the Oki under.
Dash.
Oh,
Tries the over.
4-4.
Okay, here we go.
Plus
Big
range.
damage.
The wall.
One
That's
chance.
normally a really.
For the rage art.
This is okay. Okay, it's gonna leave Aaron on a pixel, but it's also gonna do a healthy chunk against Soma. Aaron has very little health, so this rage art's gonna be doing about 40%.
All right. Still has heat though. While running 3.
Just watering 3-2.
One chance. He's gone. All right. This is a fair match. Oh, the wild running.
Oh,
It's whiffed
the
in his
whip on
face.
the wall running at 3.
She hung in the air like Jordan.
That move got shot! I'm sorry!
Nerfs in full effect.
Damn! Aaron got blasted by that. Alright.
Kazuya reaching final boss status there.
Yeah, Soma cleaning it up with the whiff punish forward too.
Oh my
That
goodness.
move got shot! Alright, Aaron making a really strong showing. Unfortunately, they're gonna have to drop out at, I believe, 5th? Are we at 5th right now?
I believe that was 7th.
7th. Alright. Yes. Yeah. As we saw in that set, Soma got a lot more comfortable using a lot of these Kazuya tools, making really good use of down back 1-2, which is the long range mid into the power geyser. It is one of Kazuya's few really good mid checks at mid range because it's usually pretty low reward, but at the wall, if it does get that wall splat, as Soma was getting, it's a pretty big combo, right?
Yeah, we definitely saw towards the end there Soma taking very good advantage of space awareness and just kind of inching Aaron to the corner, and then, like you said, down back 1-2, heat engage, they're on the wall, and those rounds pretty much always went to Soma.
Yeah, and Kazuya in Heat is a very scary character. A lot of Kazuya's normal combo enders and a lot of his 50-50 tools, especially the Hell Sweep, are enhanced, so he's just a really scary character to defend against, and very, very strong offense from Soma.
Yes,
Up next we have HiiiPower versus PersonalityMain, I believe.
Yes, so Victor versus Azucena. A lot of Azucena tonight.
Yeah, I believe we have 2 Azucenas.
We had two. We had 2 Azucenas. That might not.
Yeah, there might be some off stream as well. Like, this is a very popular character.
Might be losing popularity. Might be losing popularity now.
A little bit.
Azucena stocks may be on the decline.
You say that, but PersonalityMain immediately getting a perfect on HiiiPower.
Okay.
That was a blowout of a first round.
Tell me to shut up. Killing Nanami.
PersonalityMain just trying to dismantle HiiiPower on defense here. HiiiPower not taking it, still going for back 1+2.
Oh, break on the 1+2 grab. HiiiPower really likes to do that sequence. Max damage off the heat dash.
The whiff punish on the armor move with the down forward too. Azucena, or PersonalityMain going for the big corner carry. Unfortunately, doesn't get the belt.
Alright, he has one more thing of heat for explosion. Is he going to pull it off? Yes!
Yes, he is. HiiiPower, really a big fan of that up 1+2. A lot of victories.
Really good awareness they were doing on the last of that string, too. There was a small gap.
Like, when you're as big of a fan of this button as HiiiPower seems to be, you understand the best places to use it. Like, they're very smart about using it a lot of times. Being able to evade a lot of these lows and mids, but it doesn't matter. PersonalityMain getting another perfect with this clean Azucena figure.
Check the high counter hit. I like that. Counter hit start of his own. Here's a combo in the wall. No move. Space. That's where we want to be.
Both players wanting to reset to neutral. Just the raw down forward too, checking Personality's approach. Awkward side wall drops that combo though.
So where they are all over this wall.
This is a really weird wall. Like, they're at some weird angles right now. I don't think either player is gonna have comfortable combos here. Both players recognizing that, moving to more open ground.
Wild Rise. Okay,
another just raw down forward too. HiiiPower just knows when to time these. Dang, all right.
Big combo. Okay. Oh, but this. Just off axis like crazy. Alright, trade heat. Yeah. Start using it. It's for game. No.
Like, HiiiPower does not want to sit here and take personality 50-50. Just go for the raw explosion.
Power pushes the back.
What are they gonna do? Check.
That low's unsafe. Gotta punch that. Early heat. Does not get flipped by it. I'm surprised. Good low. Alright, we're out of heat. This is a fair match now.
Victor is now in a normal state. PersonalityMain has a chance to capitalize on this heatless Victor.
That 1+2. Fast.
Run up throw. Nice. PersonalityMain mixing in the generics.
Hit her low kick into the mid. Alright, good closeout.
Good low check on the armor move and just closes it out with safe pokes. PersonalityMain taking game 1.
Yeah, I agree with you. I really like high power awareness. Where should I put out these Heat 1+2s when he's actually on the defensive? A lot of victors will just be like, here they are in a row, but he's saving them for when the counter. There you go. Start off with
just round start. Yeah, high power, you know, we have noticed that high power is a big fan of back 1+2 and up 1+2. A lot of these really defensive, evasive tools, right? But Personality Main has been getting clipped by them. I think high power is just really good at timing them around Personality Main's habits.
Ooh.
Like that whiff punish right there.
Good whiff punish. Go pop kick, finish it off. Yeah.
Yeah, finish it off with the
Easy
explosion.
finish.
It does a hefty chunk, and that combo was short. Just like, no scaling, just end it out, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, all the damage was down. 4, okay.
Alright, high power, making use of that throw.
Peacemaker. Catching it. A lot of damage off of just down forward once he catches the grab.
Get out. I don't want to be thrown anymore. High power is teching a lot of these throws. Didn't tech that one.
He was in mid teleport. I'm actually surprised he got grabbed. Does not try and burn it. This should be the round unless Personality Main has a weird drop. No, easy.
No, Personality Main was ready. There's no side walls to drop this combo. There's no weird move properties. They were just ready off that down forward too. Nice block on the down back 4. You mentioned earlier, one of Victor's worst weaknesses is a lot of these like kind of shoddy lows.
Blocks the health. Good awareness that Personality Main has been going to that a lot.
Just armoring straight through Personality Main's bracket check.
Great power crushes. Tries the Wild Rising 2, gets clipped. Yeah, easy match.
Personality Main, maybe noticing that high power has been ducking a lot, just clipping him with a lot of these mid decks here.
Yeah, Azucena very strong with her back throw pick. Not a lot of people give her credit for power crush.
Just raw power crush engage. Why not?
Generic grab.
Unfortunately, that move got shot, as we saw earlier. It's affecting Personality Main now, too.
Okay, breaks the 1+2 grab. Still in it. Still in it.
Right.
Kind of dire, but we're still in it.
Yeah. High power is on a life deficit, but he does
50-50.
have the heat engage here.
He has to make this count. Here we go. Good combo. He's got 2 more in the tank. Burns the heat dash. Oh! Flip up the full string. Okay.
Personality Main just keeping it safe here, going for like this compact mid checks. Just don't want to let this Victor run their game again. You know? Yeah.
And I think that was Personality Main 2-0, actually. Very dominating towards the end there.
Yeah. They started playing a lot more compact near the end, and it was just really keeping a lot of these higher risk defensive tools in check. Like you saw, Personality Main was clipping high power out of a lot of these armor moves, out of a lot of these, not the explosions still worked, but the back 1+2s were being checked a lot more frequently. So
Yeah, back 1+2, like I said, probably one of the better power crushes in the game, but at the end of the day, it is still a high. So there is inherent risk with it if you're kind of leaning on that, and I think Personality Main definitely started catching it on towards the end.
Yeah, for sure. Personality Main knocking high power out. High power making a really good showing this bracket, unfortunately just held down here. In top 8 though. They did make top 8. Yeah. Really strong placing. And I believe next we have Vargas versus Soma, I believe? Let's see here. Where are they? Yeah, they're right here. Okay, nice. Soma, again, the Mishima enjoyer that we've been seeing earlier. Vargas, the newcoming Feng that Freeze seemingly sicked on this bracket. They they summoned them for this bracket this week.
That was his boy. He said he's got him.
Freeze was like, I can't compete. Have my boy go in my stead. All right.
Get ready for the next
It is
battle.
Feng versus Kazuya.
Ooh, on an underground arena. Okay, this is a really good stage for both characters, honestly. Feng,
Yeah.
so much carry.
Round
Yeah,
one.
and Kazuya definitely not a slouch and carry either. We've been seeing Soma use a lot of these counters, a lot of these combos to carry players to the wall.
Ooh, good backswing blow. Windmill punches. Gets the full combo conversions. He has those.
Oh, dang, burning the heat and the wall blast. This is a huge life lead. Someone's gonna need to
50%. Gets the
Make a lot
slide.
of right
Get
guesses
back on
here.
the side he wants to be on. I respect that.
Soma immediately popping this heat. They want advantage as fast as possible. Vargas is not giving it to them.
Alright, the quick launch. This should be the round. I believe Feng can close this out. I'll shut up.
Round 2.
Run up jab, catches it.
Attacking the 1+2 throw. Someone's still ready. Still aware of a lot of these throw attempts.
It's the 4-3-4. Not checking.
Narrowly missing the wall blast though.
Yeah, just right in the corner of it. Good jab pressure. Safe power crush.
Alright.
Ooh, the whiff demon paw. But the second
Alright.
one on the money. Hell sweep.
Someone's in heat. It's time to rock. Vargas going for the rage art through the soma down back 1+2. Just does not want to hold this pressure.
I like that. Get him off. Get that life out here.
It's gonna be a big chunk putting Soma in rage as well.
Soma kind of staying on 4-4-4 as the 50-50 out of the heat dash. Not sure if it's working. Oh, okay, here we go. Catches nothing.
Their rage art wasn't as successful as Vargas's. That's just unfortunate.
Yeah. Not really sure what he thought he saw. Now back 3.
Soma with this
Can't
wave
post
pressure. 4-4-2.
That's not a wave dash move.
He can
power
do
crush.
forward stuff out of it. It's okay. Anyway,
Wall
Vargas
combo,
going for a lot of
kick,
these
stature
evasive
kicks. Flash punch combo. Alright, now
Soma's
we can
whipping
close
these
it.
forward twos. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but it does clip Vargas out of whatever they were trying to approach with.
Yeah, definitely like Vargas went from slide to some type of mid. He got clipped, so good awareness. Down 4 ones. Bunch of lows. Boom, back turn. What's the mix? Back 1+2. All
Vargas
over him on that wall. 1+2 grab. That's it.
Vargas just cleaning up with a perfect, maybe understanding that someone's crumbling under pressure here. A lot of these pokes are really hard to deal with because they're so evasive and also really high reward. As you saw that down back 3 just punked Soma on down there.
Yeah, one of Feng's strong points is his safeness on virtually everything.
Safeness and evasion. Very hard character to pin down and a hard character to punish. So,
Right?
Soma with a whiff punish down back 1-2, immediately into the hell sweep.
I like it. Hell's been working out so far. Now 1+2.
Big Feng stomp. Back turn mix.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Why you stand on the
OTP
ground?
Power Geyser? Okay, okay.
This hit.
This is a really weird combo. This skills a lot. I'm not sure if this will kill.
I don't think this will kill. I don't believe it's kill. This is a no.
Off a heat dash OTG hit?
Nah. See.
That was really close, leaving Vargas on a pixel. Vargas just going for the raw hop kick. Does not care.
The range.
Both characters on
range.
pixels. How do they want to play this neutral?
No.
Vargas
Down
just
forward
going
one
with,
with Feng.
Vargas just going for the safe pokes, just boxing Soma out.
Power crushes through the forward 4. Silly kicks. Big damage. This is huge.
This is a big wall blast. That was like 3 shoulders in that combo.
That was 3 shoulders. Get real up and close and personal with it. 50-50 into the hell sweep this time. I like it. Change it up. Let's blow up the wall. No. One chance stature kick.
Soma really making use of this strong Kazuya combo damage and OP. Wants to make use of both of Kazuya's greatest strengths here.
Yeah. Oh, finally seeing something
Finally
with the 4-4-4.
The big mid safe launcher.
Big damage. Alright, what we got? He's on the wall. Come on. Stature kick. Stature kick.
Soma just unrelenting with this down back 1+2 pressure, just like waiting to see if Vargas is willing to press here.
Down back 3. The back turn. No mix though. Breaks the
Run up
grab.
1+2 throw. Break. All right.
Good adjustments right now from Soma. Heat dash with the mix.
Just
4-4-4.
Just heat dash from that range. Why not? Again, this down back 1+2
Spring kick to stay
doing a
alive.
ton of work in the corner.
Fake snake edge. Now it's anybody's game.
Both characters one good combo away from killing him.
That's plus. I think this hits. No, I'll shut up. Mr. Kazuya, you don't get a real
I
punish.
don't think this throw's gonna call. Let's finish. They should have
the
gone
down
for the electric.
1+2
It's
wheel.
okay. They clean up with down 1+2. Check your sins. Soma with the low to close the game. All right, I believe it's
Really
now
good
1-1.
adjustment. Starting to throw in a lot more options off of Oki. Actually getting Vargas to have to respect that Kazuya does have a 50-50 mix on knockout in the corner.
And making a lot of really good use of this down back 1+2. Like, this Power Geyser is just checking Vargas at mid-range. Like, maybe Vargas thinks Kazuya's weak in this range. But Soma's just checking them and immediately getting into a heat engager for it.
Whips the little hot pick, no punish. Here we go. Mix. Catch the
Flipping
steal.
them out of the big stomp. All right, all right.
Fake snake edge though. We got big damage. No heat dash. He said I'll save him.
Nah, Vargas wants
This
to
time,
heat
though.
for the next heat dash.
50-50. Gets him with a 3.
I think saving that heat dash was actually the smarter decision to maybe get higher damage off another touch, you know? Like,
Yeah,
if you're not going to kill off of that heat dash, you got to keep it. Like, you
Yeah.
don't want to be burning all your resources that early.
4-3-4 to catch
Vargas
the
with a
whip
whiff
electric.
punish.
Big damage coming.
Probably a wall blast here. Vargas ready to convert off of it. With a
Clean
double
60%.
soldier. Yeah, just a casual 60%. You know, Kazuya is just like one touch away now. They're like, nobody minds.
Close it out. Yeah, 4-3.
That was a really clean round for Vargas. Really high damage combos. Really big fan of how Vargas confirmed in this.
No punish on the 4-3-4 again.
Oh, Vargas peppering a lot more of these down back threes, just checking if someone's willing to block well.
Good punish on the follow up. Showing that there are lots of options on Feng strings. Something just blew him up.
Just the raw shoulder, run up raw shoulder into the wall blast. Okay, Vargas.
Closes it out.
All right, that was a dominating last 2 rounds there for Vargas.
I agree.
Just like their combo awareness, like aware of when a lot of these wall blasts, when to go for these really weird starters that maybe Soma isn't ready to block against. They're just like ready to optimize off any hit. He's already dead. He's already dead.
Yeah, Vargas definitely finding some really good looks towards the end there. Just getting a lot more just max damage confirms off of stuff. I think the first or the second game he kind of whiffed on some damage opportunities and that kind of swung it in Soma's favor, but he definitely picked up those heat dashes at the end.
Filipino and bald.
For sure, saving a lot of these resources for the best time to use them. You can't just fire them off randomly like that, right? But Soma putting out a really good showing. Big fan of the Kazuya. Big fan of all Mishimas, to be honest, but very clean. Like, showing a strength of Kazuya that not many people are really able to show off with a lot of these ranged whiff punishes and like mid checks.
All right, so it looks like we will be moving on to Silence versus No Mortals. So this is our winners finals set, so it will be first to 3.
All right, let's see here. Mortals on the Hwoarang. Silence probably sticking to Raven. I'm not sure if they're gonna pull out the Kazuya for this.
Maybe he
I'd
was
like to
motivated
think
by
they
Soma.
would. Yeah, I'd like to think that they were motivated, but like, you know, can't be too sure. I believe this set is first to 3, right? Because
Yes.
we're on winner finals.
Yep, this is
Yes.
winners final, first to 3.
Yes. So both players will have more opportunities to maybe change around their secondaries, pick other characters, maybe try to adjust to what they're doing. There's definitely more adjustments to be made for this set, which is going to be pretty exciting to watch. Both these players really good at adjusting over the set. I think one of Mortals' biggest strengths in a lot of these past brackets is being able to adjust to the other player over the course of multiple
Get
games.
ready
So.
for the next battle.
He is going with the Kazuya, so he is decided that he will give up.
He is feeling motivated right now. I don't know what this is a reference to.
I
Anyway.
was told it is a Hunter x Hunter reference. I still say it's Kazuya at Pride Week.
I honestly thought it was Wii Fit Trainer Kazuya, but
Like-
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it's kill. I don't know.
Fair enough, fair enough. It's
Power
probably
Crush.
Alright, let's see.
Whipping strings on
Oh,
knockdown. I like
Silence with the multiple electrics in the combo. Big
showing
fan
that
of the
showing he can do electrics. Look at this. He can do electrics.
big fan of the Mishima execution and just goes into the heat smash. Kazuya's heat smash is a wall breaking -14, basically a hell sweep. It's a hell sweep plus.
Yeah, it's a Hell Sweep plus. That's the best way to put it. And here's Hell Sweep Light.
Yep. Mortal's going for these, just whittling them down with these Hwoarang strings. Hwoarang very good at death by 1,000 cuts type pressure with all these stance transitions. Silence with the whiff punish power geyser, maybe inspired by how Soma was playing Kazuya earlier.
Maybe gets the heat smash. I like it. Good low to check. Close up the round. So I mean, this is interesting. So if you get your games on Kazuya, then if you decide to switch to Raven, you're ahead in the set already. How sweet.
The whiff punish electric does not want Mortals whipping these strings. You're not getting a chance to stance transition just out of nowhere.
Good damage and the wall. Guess for game. One last chance.
That's
Me
plus.
down swings.
Mortals may be unsure of the frame data on the laser beam. Silence is checking them with
Some
the
of
down back
Kazuya's
one.
silly anime attacks.
Yeah. A lot of his heat moves are plus. It's really great how Kazuya's just approach tools, which is something he usually struggles with. Yeah, let's just make him plus. Why not?
Yeah.
Is it not supposed to be Killua Kazuya? It's probably Killua Kazuya, but it looks
It's
like
Killua. I'm pretty sure that's who he said that's who it is. Alright, getting game
I'm-
one with the
I'm
Kazuya.
sorry.
Telling all haters to shut up. Down back 1-2. Gets hit with Power Crush. Skyrocket.
Mortal's using a lot. Mortal's using a lot of Hwoarang's defensive moves on offense here. Like that's a
Wall
counter hit
pressure.
launcher there. Oh.
One more hit should be able to close it out. Never mind.
Silence is on a single hit, but at the same time, this is Kazuya we're talking about. Kazuya does have the potential to make the comeback, but he does not. This character does have a lot of damage you need to make sure of, and Mortals is just whittling them down. That was a great evasion on Mortals' part.
Really good side step. Here's the hell sweep for your troubles. 4-4-4,
Their
no
movement's
bite.
really clean. Nice whip punish for like
Hell, he's getting the electrics, but he's not getting the full combos off of them. I think he might be trying to get fancy stuff a little bit too much here.
He's trying to go for the cool optimals and not really the tournament optimals. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely
and
trying
just
for
capitalizing on that.
the Tekken 5 optimals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
played
Mortals
DR.
I know how to do electrics. I've been playing the series.
Ooh, good
Alright,
4-4-3.
Mortals in heat with a Peacekeeper. Nice down forward
4-2.
two. Mortals again
Should
going
close
for
it
a
out.
lot of these down forward twos. As we saw in previous sets, Mortals' timing on down forward twos is just really, really clean.
And a
And he was
fast
able to
game
help
2 back
Yeah,
in
it was
his
able-
favor. Are we sticking with Kazuya or are we going back to Raven?
It is 1-1. They do have a lot of time to make adjustments.
Yeah,
This is a
okay.
first to 3. It
Okay.
seems we're quitting. Maybe there's going to
Yeah.
be a character swap.
We've had our fun. I think we've had our fun. Unless Silence wants to bust out a third character, I think we've had our fun here.
Yeah, unless Silence has like a pocket, I don't know, like a pocket Kuma or something, just to pull out for this bracket.
Oh, everyone has a pocket Paul, they say.
Ah. I thought saying was pocket Jin. I have no idea what everyone has in this game. I feel like a lot of the characters, even the traditionally easy characters, like have enough sauce to them that, like, most players are character specialists. You know what I mean?
Definitely. There's a lot of I think there's a lot more character nuance that you have to know in this game than maybe in
Yeah.
previous Tekkens, especially with the heat system.
Like, there was a
Get ready for the
Silence
next
is pulling out the
battle.
Raven, so
Okay.
maybe they want to be a little more consistent with the character they're more familiar with.
I think
We
that is
have-
the right call.
We
Fell
have
around with
the
game 1. Game 2,
Lloyd
now we're on
Forger
Raven.
versus Lucas Earthbound or Lucas Mother. I don't. Mortal's really, really like starting rounds with 3+4 here.
Yeah, I have noticed that. You are right. Popular round start for him.
Maybe he's trying to clip out whatever Silence he's trying to go for.
Air raid finisher.
Nice combo from Mortals. Alright, alright.
Alright, here it is. Heat. What do we got?
Mortals doesn't really have to take a risk here.
Oh, the
Um,
homie goes under the leg and whiffs. Give
Mortal
me
closing
no
it out.
Mortals
with
that
just a
round.
series of moves.
Yeah, I think he went for that 3+4 again. Good power crush.
Nice
Ninja Snake Edge. Max damage combo. No bite on that. Ooh, he dashes. Okay. Hits with a high and finishes off with the stance load. Soul Zone 4.
Nice 50 there. Mortal's clipping Silence out with this round start 3+4 this time.
Whips the jet.
Just
Sky
run up
Upward.
1+2 throw.
low. That poke is safe, but it is minus on blocks, so you can't keep up offensively. Catches him with the dooms.
Just raw homies. Just call them in. Why not?
One chance. Grabs him. Okay, gets him back on the side he wants to be in.
Oh, both characters one poke away, but Silence is taking it out with the
4-2, so range.
2.
Alright, first start off with the skyrocket. Unsafe finisher though. Not sure what he's trying to catch with that skyrocket there.
Mortal's throwing out a lot more of these unsafe mids, maybe trying to catch Silence crouching. I know a lot of Silence has been crouching a lot of these strings.
Oh goodness, the string launcher.
Nice confirm off that launcher from Mortals.
It was
like
looking for that.
It's definitely one of Hwoarang's weaknesses that a lot of his strings are crouchable and you can punish it. But like Mortals is understanding when Silence is doing these crouches, when he's trying to interrupt these strings. So
Definitely
trying to mix in a lot more of these unsafe.
Big.
Oh,
all the damage.
That heat pressure. That heat pressure was disgusting. That was.
I'm gonna need a check on the frames of that. I don't think that was -3. That looked plus to me.
That looked really plus. Silence is smothering NoMortalZe there in that round.
All right, going to game 4. Silence up 2. Can he close it out?
All right. What's the play? What's the play?
4-2-3s.
That Hwoarang 1-1-3-3 is not a true combo, but NoMortalZe is just getting the free damage off of it. Not many people know to block that third hit low.
Hands down for ones. Okay, here we go. What do we got?
Oh, weird cancel on that heat move.
I think he's got him. Yeah, he was pressing.
Oh, NoMortalZe pressed down forward 3. I'm sorry you can't armor through that. That sucks.
Good awareness on Silence. That was definitely a reactionary rate.
Nothing personal.
The gang signs into the Akuma. I'm pretty sure that's the Akuma symbol there. I don't know. I don't read Japanese, man. I don't.
Snake edge, no block. I don't read Japanese either. Just know he's doing Naruto shit.
We're both equally blind on this one. That's okay. But Silence going for the corner carry. Maybe
Catch
not
him out
really
the soul
helping on
zone.
the
Snake edge again. He cannot block him.
edge. Silence just recognizing when NoMortalZe is just unwilling to block these lows, or maybe just not ready. So the homie whiffs.
Let's check this out. What do you think? That's cool, huh? Uh-oh. Stance pressure. Mix-ups. Said stop. Get out stance.
Oh, that's such a long-range armor move. That string reaches from like 3 back dashes away.
1+2 to go to heat. No grab.
NoMortalZe with a grab of their own.
Might not want to be on this side, though. Let's see if he tries to get turned around. All right, here we go. Do we have a combo on this side? Beat that.
Wall,
Big carry, drops it, though. Not probably comfortable on that side, I think. Soul Zone 4. Gets him with the
Just
hands.
gets him with the mid check out of the right foot flamingo. NoMortalZe really comfortable in a lot of these stances. He's constantly transitioning in and out of all of these mixes.
No big punish on the power crush. That's fine, though. We're just all over Silence right now. Grab on the power crush. One last chance for Silence this game. Tries it with the Wild Rise in 1 and no go. We are going to a final game.
Just gets mid checked on the last round of that game. Both players adjusting just by cranking up their speed, just cranking up their pressure. Let's see what you know about these strings and all these mid checks that I'm doing, you know?
Silence definitely wanted to go down.
Definitely. I mean, Raven's heat buffs are so just oppressive and overwhelming. I think Silence just really wants this full heat engage. Instead, going for the nerfed heat burst.
He really likes that down back 1 string into heat. Okay, it's the 1+2 grab. A lot of damage on the table. It's the while running 3, no follow-up. Catches them with the high. NoMortalZe not really respecting the fact that down 4-2 does have a follow-up to it.
Both players just round start armor move. All right. They don't want to disrespect the round start anyway.
Hillfire.
Unfortunate attempt on that armor move to get caught out by the homies.
Catches the Soul Zone 4.
What a weird trade.
Oh, but finishes the string anyway, says I don't think you got anything. Good throw break. Rage art.
Oh,
Did he press something? Yes.
I saw Mortals pressing. This will probably kill. I'm pretty sure this will kill. This is a big chunk of damage. Silence is low on health.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I was wrong.
Dang.
I'm sorry.
I apologize, chat room. It did kill.
Gets hit by the last hit of the power crush.
All right, Silence pulling out all the tricks on set point here.
Big combo. Good damage. Close. Gets caught by the hellfire.
Just the backdash into the homies. It's a projectile. You have to respect it.
This might be the round. Closes it out with a grab.
Silence just cleaning out the house here. Just...
Good set, though. Good set.
Yeah, that was a really great set. Mortals being sent to losers. They are still in, but Silence is sitting at the top of winners here. My bro hit assists. My guy calling in all of his projectile assists for all this lockdown. My dude's got a beam assist.
Raven said, I'm not doing a fair fight. I'm a ninja. I'm bringing in the squad.
Listen,
and the squad is me.
If we could have a 3v1, I'm doing the 3v1. I don't want this to be a 1v1, you know? I got 2 assists. I got 2 assists. You can't happy birthday me in this game. Like, come on. I believe we are heading to losers semis now with the Personality and Vargas. Yeah, we are. Okay. All right, let's see here.
All right, we're back to first twos. Back to first twos.
Send dudes. Just send more guys. You know, just if you can call a homie to cover you, you should. All right, I believe. This set is... We're going back to first to 2, right? This is loser semis. Yes. So maybe a little bit less time to make adjustments, a little less time to... I don't believe either of these players have pulled out secondaries, but if they did have secondaries, they won't have that much time to adjust to them. This is a shorter set. So let's see if they can work with what they got here.
Yeah. Do or die time now. Loser semis always, to me, feels like the most stressful part of any bracket.
Yeah.
If you make it to loser semis, that's always the most stressful to me.
Yeah.
Because that is this is my last first 2. This is my do or die.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, okay, so we do have Feng versus Azucena.
All right, both players sticking with tried and true characters here. They do not want to add any sort of variance to this. Or like, they want to be sure about their character choice. All right, so both these characters, kind of evasive, kind of hit really hard on counter hit. Just like that, Vargas immediately starting with a counter hit down back 3.
While running
Kind of
into the power
insane
crush.
defensive tools, like Personality immediately going for the power crush.
Power crush right back.
All right,
Windmill
Personality
punches.
Main's the first. I'm pretty sure Personality Main's the first to block Baby Rage here. What? Yeah, Personality Main's really checking a lot of these lows from Vargas here.
Yeah, you have to. Down back 3 though. Can't check it into the Wild Rising 4.
Yeah, they have been checking a lot of Vargas' lows, but not all of them. Vargas really getting a really healthy lead and a healthy advantage just with these constant low checks.
Ooh, checks the dash 1. I like it. Back turn, plus frames, power crush. Why does he have a full back turn mix? I don't know.
He needs it, clearly. Vargas
him
just
on the wall.
cleaning up that round. Just bullying Personality against the wall there. The backstep whiff punish, that's dirty.
Double back plus 1, 2.
That's so much damage off 2 shoulders, what the hell? I swear Personality Man had a health bar, what happened?
It's fine. Feng works out. It's to be expected. That's a man who never skips shoulder day.
Listen, man is built like a mountain, alright? Like this is a huge dude slamming you with his huge shoulders. It's gonna do huge damage, I guess. Yeah, I blinked and the game was over. I swear Personality had a health bar there. But we're already in game 2.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, let's see if Personality Man can pick it up. And have noticed he's usually kind of a game 2. He's a late bloomer. Let's see what we got.
Really strong adjustments later on. You know, the first game was downloaded. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Personality Man
Block
with
snake
these
edge.
low
Here we go.
blocks.
Big low
punish here.
Take it to the wall.
Going for the corner. Full wall combo. Not ready for the spring checks though.
Good block on the Kimbo step mix up. Oh my goodness!
Unfortunately, they pressed. I don't think this is gonna kill. PersonalityMain has a lot of life here. I don't think
This is fine.
one rage is
That was interesting. Vargas did one, then Rage Dart. The minus
on plus
2
raise.
Hwoarang.
And then the run up, down
Down
back
back
3 to
three.
clean it out. Yep. Unfortunately, Vargas still has those really clean lows. Feng still has those long range low pokes. But we are seeing PersonalityMain maybe a little more comfortable right now.
Yeah, definitely
Going for a lot more of the regular Azucena pokes.
Good round,
Nice
good round.
cleaned up with a down forward to 1. Yeah. Alright, alright. The
Wild
whiff!
Ride 3.
Seeing a
It's
lot
there
of
now.
running 3, this kind of sucks to see. Well, I mean, not really. Like, I'm glad they caught that move, but at the same time, watching Personality whiff that at that range kind of sucks.
Yeah. And for those who are not 100% familiar with it, if the first hit whiffs, she cannot do the shoulder block anymore. That's why she just kind of stands in the air.
He just kind of air stalls a little bit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but get shot, I guess. Alright,
Trying to do a
Personality
big
with this
hit.
big counter hit mid launcher here.
Gotta make this count. Get the damage. Burn up. Gets caught off his power crush. Gets hit with the slide. We've got one chance here. What do you got? Blocks it. No launch though.
Unfortunately, no launch. Doesn't
It's fine
matter.
though. We finished
Doesn't matter.
streams.
Personality wants the counter hit launchers instead. Maybe they just don't want the wall rising launchers. Who knows?
It's like, have you ever seen this
But
string? It's with the hell sweep.
Personality with the hell sweep. All right, early lead. Nice tech on the throw.
Give him a chance to do any mix-ups. Gets him with a hop kick. First time
kick
he's done
over
that
the
for a low. Alright, what do we do here? Interesting combo. Might be kind of nerves. Breaks the grab.
Oh, doesn't he dash the shoulder? I don't know if that was intentional.
That was a miss. Oh my, it doesn't matter though.
No,
oh
maybe,
wait, still
maybe it
alive.
was intentional. Maybe it was
Still alive. Down forward
Just-
ones.
Just poking Personality down.
Feng with the most impressive down forward one in the game.
It's 0 block. Why is it 0 block?
He works
I believe
out.
it's 0.
It's 0 on block. It is a 0 on block down.
All right.
It's fine. He works out. And he might also be part dragon. There's jury's out.
There's a lot going on with that character. Anyway, good showing to Personality out at 4th. Vargas moving on. Personality
BR.
really, they were making adjustments in that second game, and they were getting their footing. Unfortunately, they just didn't have enough time in the set. They were just getting blasted with this Feng damage, and a lot of these pokes, they just couldn't adjust all of them in time.
Yeah, I definitely agree. The second game looked a lot cleaner, but it's just so hard to kind of catch up with Feng once he gets going.
Yeah.
All right,
Definitely a high momentum character in a high momentum game. It's just hard to get your footing back, you know?
but with
Alright.
that, we are going into losers finals. So NoMortalZe versus Vargas, and this will be first of 3
NoMortalZe.
again.
NoMortalZe on the Hwoarang, Vargas on the Feng. Both of these characters are very uncommon, like surprisingly uncommon. You would think Feng is a common character with how strong people think he is, but like, I don't know if either of these players are really familiar with the other player's character. Right?
Yeah, I will agree with that. You hear people talk about Feng being top 1, top 3, top 5, but you don't see too much like tournament representation with the character just yet. Maybe at a major, but most locals and stuff, he's not been too dominant. But we'll see.
Mortals in
Cowboy
chat
Cowboy.
claiming that they're not familiar with anything, so let's see how that plays out for him.
Me too, buddy.
Oh, they're familiar enough to block the baby rage. It's okay. All right, Vargas with this big life lead. Mortal's not able to tech the 1+2.
Does not get the punish on the power crush with back 1+2, but does get a grab. And closes it with the jab string.
Mortal's again starting with the 3+4. Really, really likes that round start option. I mean,
Check
why
out the
wouldn't you?
Kimbo
If it hits, it's the heat.
Yeah.
Nice block on the low. Unfortunately, not gonna launch punish it.
Spring kick.
Closes it out with the right foot forward, down forward 3. The funniest +3 move in Hwoarang was arsenal. It's It's a low crush, it's homing, it's a mid, it's a great move.
Yeah. Vargas, sorry, No Mortal showing the same round start he's done every round so far. It's a great effect, honestly.
I mean, if it's working, why change, right? And again, I'm not sure if Vargas is familiar with Hwoarang frame data, so if they're not going to check it, just keep doing it.
3-3-3-4.
Alright, with the OTG back 3, Immortal's just going for the raw launcher on Oki.
Yeah, a lot of success with that Oki setup. Keeps whipping strings on knockdown, though. Alright, get the wall.
Nice little wall splat setup.
Little air raid. Spring kick to stay alive.
Unable to tech the 1+2. Into the Oki launcher. I hate that move. I'm gonna be totally real.
I like that. Vi is showing up. That's fine.
Vi showing up. Sorry, that won't happen again. All right, Immortal's still showing signs of life.
Trying to show the back.
Doesn't matter if they're
pressure. Doing strings. It's fine. Run
Vargas
up.
not punishing. Oh, the long range low into the back turn. Not hell speed. Snake edge. Yeah. Vargas taking game 1. This is first to 3. Immortals is gonna have a lot of time to maybe try to adjust to this Feng pressure, adjust these Feng strings. But that is game 1 for Vargas.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what we got. Sidestep punch. I like it. Tries to do a full string. Says, get out of the air. Chase up, side switches.
Oh, that string has a low in it. Maybe Immortals wasn't ready to call that out.
Yeah, Feng players rarely. Oh my goodness.
The back turn,
you don't know how to get out of this.
You have to. Sorry.
It's over.
You can't let Feng just OTG you like that.
How's my back look?
Unfortunate.
I like that. Dancing to grab. Get back on the side you want to be on. 50-50.
Unfortunately, just getting caught out by this snake head. Vargas's back turn pressure is just really scary, and I'm not sure if Mortals is familiar with the situation.
Big thing about that move is he is only -6, and he is very evasive on it, so you have to check it with mids. You have to check back 1+2 with mids. Alright. But Vargas is a little unfamiliar, I feel like, with Hwoarang, it looks like.
Yeah. Mortals just needs to assert themselves. They need to, like, show a little bit of dominance themselves here, you know? Like, check what Vargas doesn't know.
There we go.
And they're peppering Vargas with a lot of these unfamiliar strings, Death by 1000 Cut style characters.
Yeah, definitely. Almost about to close it out, I think. Oh, counter hit down back 3.
Vargas is still in this. Down back 3, back turn pressure.
Ooh!
This is
got there.
This is a bit of a scary situation.
Heat's gone. Okay, close it out.
All right, Mortal's able to close it out. Vargas just round start lows, just understands that Mortals is just afraid to block low and unable to punish a lot of these lows. Vargas just peppering them with them. Another low!
No more snake edge for your trouble. And the down back 3. Yeah, very big thing with...
That round was decided by basically 5 lows. Mortals.
I do like Vargas' willingness to just kind of sit there and block these Hwoarang sequences until he feels comfortable getting out, and then kind of go for a big offensive streak.
A lot of Hwoarang pressure really does just have to wait for the defender to get impatient. And Vargas has been very patient. So.
All right, more trade heats.
Both
Might be the round here.
That's a counter hit launcher.
Yeah.
Oh, to close it out. Okay.
Fine though.
All right, clipping Vargas on a wake up with the down back 4. A nice little tracking low, or not tracking, but it's slow enough to catch Vargas out of the side roll.
Skabe and Hwo taking game 2.
What? Wait, you're right. Hold on. I didn't.
He's got his band in the background playing on this stage.
Dang, maybe you're onto something.
Air
All
raid.
right, Mortals going for another back 3 on Oki here.
I do like NoMortalZe kind of going through full string sequences on Vargas trying to lay down just to catch with a low or something. Here we go. Should get the wall here. Might be able to get the round. Oh, tries to go for
weird little sidewall interaction. Where is Mortals going? He's facing the wrong way.
Walking out.
Mortals just choosing to leave the situation completely. All right.
He does get a pick up off that counter hit. Forward circle forward 1. Might be able to close it out here.
This is a big damage counter hit. Doesn't tech the 1+2. Vargas closing out that round. Big comeback that round. All right.
Yeah.
Vargas
That's a
definitely
weird sequence happened with NoMortalZe. I think it threw it off. 4-3-4. Gets the full pickup. Here we go. Takes the wall, sidesteps, gets it right.
And Vargas really correcting for this wall pressure. They want Mortals with their back against this wall. They don't want weird sidewall interactions again. Just close it out.
Using a very random low string. I'm not even 100% sure what that was. That wasn't down 2. Runs, gets the side switch. NoMortal's very comfortable just doing a full run and getting the stomp, it looks like. Alright. Ooh.
Okay, alright. Vargas popping heat. Immediately
the air.
going for the... Gets floated out of their big stomp.
Guess for game.
Oh,
Fine, I got a 10 frame. Yeah, there we go.
Nice
Switching to the
heat
mid
smash.
option.
Alright.
He said, I'm done whipping jab into a snake edge, sir.
I'm done dealing with whatever this Feng is doing. I'm just gonna clip you with a mid.
NoMortal's looking very nice here. Putting a lot of big jumping attacks are saying. With the jabs.
Another
Power
1-1-3
crush.
check. Good power crush. Great Oki back 3.
Alright, what do we do here? Close it out with the back 3. Let's go.
Alright, let's see. Last round of the game.
3-3-4, still putting in dividends.
Run up 1+2. Vargas understanding that NoMortalZe is really having a hard time tech these throws. I don't think they've teched a single one yet.
I have to agree at this point. Alright, here's some Ho stuff. I think he's doing the run to stop the spring kicks, actually.
It seems to be like
Ooh,
it
whiffs the
has
heat.
been working.
Smash.
Supposed to have.
One last chance. Catches the Kempo step. Oki. Heat
Flush
smash.
frame situation, 50-50. The jab into the throw. Mortals using a throw of their own. Maybe sick of Vargas using their throw. Taking game 3.
NoMortal's getting
Now
a
it's-
lot of success out of that stance grab. I will say. It has been cleaning up people all night.
Hwo's grabs out of Flamingo are a little bit misleading. He has kind of a weird... Because in Tekken, you usually figure out what throw to tech with the hands, right?
Yes.
Hwo's Flamingo stance throws have both left hand and right hand animations, but they're always 1+2 breaks. It's a little misleading, and it's a little weird to see. So maybe maybe Vargas just not aware of that.
Could be. That's interesting. I forgot that is true. That is the R1+2 breaks.
Yeah. We are getting a stage change here because of the cab reset at the first 2.
Going to the final level of the story mode. Fitting. Good check with mid.
Final level, possibly the last game, or at least the last set.
Yes. 1+2 break. Punches into the power crush to close it out. Feng having a full back turn arsenal is one of the more unique things about the character, I think. Let's do grab again.
Yeah, full back turn arsenal with some very scary mix. And I know we were just talking about Hwoarang's throws, but Feng has the same thing. He has he has sort of an opposite. Both his throws at a back turn have the 1+2 animation, but it could be 1 or 2. It's a little bit odd.
Yeah. Alright, catches them with a heat burst, so there we go. Whips the snake edge, so it's not full damage. Alright, here we go. But
Just
catches
a
them
simple
with a 1-2
jab
string. 1-1-2.
I don't believe that was a punish, that was just a confirm.
Yeah. Good low check there. Sweeps the power crush.
Vargas really good about these counter hit confirms. Really milking all the damage they can get every single time. Oh,
Smash to stay alive.
weird little flow combo.
Alright, here we go. Down on the wall. Gotta make this count. Backing up, giving him the space, that's fine. Putting himself in the wall.
Just letting both heat timers run out here.
Down forward once to close it out.
Keep it.
Strongest move in the game.
Just poke him down, keep it clean. Don't let Hwoarang play. Like, don't let Hwoarang do anything weird. Yes, it's a solid game plan, and it's really working out for Vargas.
I believe. Alright, yep, we are going to our final game here, folks. Going the distance. I like it.
We are in Game 5 in Losers Finals. Both players probably painfully aware of how much this one game counts.
Let's do grab and break. Punish on the stance sequence. I like it. Snake edge to catch the high.
That snake edge catching Mortals out of their jab out of that string. Vargas just really calling out Mortals' jabs out of pressure here.
Yeah, he's definitely cycled off with the snake edge and power crush. He's worked very well.
They're like very aware of how Mortals tries to match out of pressure here. Let's see if Mortals does any better on offense than they have been doing on defense. Nice block on the snake edge, no punish.
No launch, just the wild rising one. Baby, what?
It could be nerves, it could just be unfamiliarity with the matchup, you never know.
Could be.
Oh, wait, 3D moment.
Vargas just whipping every move, attacking his inner demons, and losing.
Yeah, what a whip punish on Mortals is smart. They were ready for that really, really weird scramble, and just goes for the right foot forward, down forward
sequence.
3.
Almost gets the Oki in too. Here we go. Gets the launch.
Again,
okay.
Mortals again just showing off this timing with the down forward 2. They've been doing it all to bracket. Really big fan of just how they pepper in down forward 2s at just the right times here.
Good whiff punch with the power push. I really like his willingness to that power push to whiff punish in these type of situations. Gets caught by the core circle for 1, so we do get a pickup. Take him through the wall. Has to make this count.
A weird sidewall situation though. Vargas unable to get a corner combo there.
Mashes
Oh,
power
nice
push once
armor
more.
heat engage
This is it.
into the double shoulder. We
All
are
right,
now
here we
at
go. Final match, final round.
Final
losers
round
final.
of losers finals. The double Luigi. Immediately starting with the Vargas counter hit low launch. Oh, weird little confirm there. Maybe he wasn't really sure what the wall
All right,
was.
here we go. Oh, does not bite on the power push this time. He said, "I will not be fooled 4 times."
They both did run up power crush. Vargas
Snake
with
edge.
the
This might be it.
snake edge.
Whiffs the 4-3 though.
Unfortunately, drops it.
Ducks the grab. Let's go. Last chance. Side switch on the grab. 4-3 does not try and fire off the 4. Low.
Mortals does have 1 touch, but they
This
have
here we
heat.
go.
This is very possible. This is very possible for them to make this comeback. Both players out of touch.
Power crush.
Oh.
Power crush. Lows. Blocks. Gets the 1-1-2.
The first player to block the 1-1-3-3 and get the punish off it is Vargas taking losers finals.
At the last touch. Amazing.
That was a really
Great
good set. A very close set. Yeah.
Some clutch adjustments on both people. I was very impressed.
Yeah, both extremely close. Again, Mortals, I mentioned it earlier, Mortals is, one of Mortals' biggest strengths is just like being able to adapt to the other player and the other character. And they were showing some really strong adaptations that entire set.
Yeah, definitely.
But, yeah.
Even on the small things, like checking, like the back turn mix-ups were smothering, and even up to the end, he was still finding ways to adjust to him, and I'm very, very impressed by that.
But Vargas, also a strong player in their own right, just able to clean up a lot of these rounds. Even a lot of these scrambles they're able to capitalize on, and their ability to convert off a lot of these hits is really, really clean. You know, a lot of these counter hit launchers, other players probably wouldn't get ready for. Vargas is ready with like a 40% with great corner carry, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But
Big thing with Feng is once he gets like that one hit, and he's got the awareness, he's getting the damage. He's getting a ton of damage.
He's getting a ton of damage, stuffing you in a corner, and then he's gonna like keep you pinned there and just bully you. And Vargas is very, very good at bullying you, as we saw earlier. Clipping Immortals with the back turn elbow.
Yeah. That
Sometimes
power
you
push
just
definitely kind of changed momentum of, I think, the whole set towards the end.
All right, now we're in Drans. We are in Drans. Silence on Raven. Vargas with the Feng. I believe this is actually a replay of winners finals.
Yeah, this is the run back.
Yeah, this is the run back. We did see Silence take that one 3-2, but it was a very close set. So let's see. If
I'm sorry. It's not. It was semis. This is a run back with semis.
Oh, whoops. My bad. Yes.
Hellfire. The damage. He has him at the corner.
Just smothering Vargas in this corner, does not want Feng to have any momentum whatsoever.
Fandango?
Sorry?
The Ravens skin. Is that what that is? Is that the reference? Grim Fandango?
Wait, you might be onto something.
I think I'm onto something.
That's a good
Sidesteps the
question.
down 4-3. For 1. Grab for
Silence is
trouble.
grabbing Vargas out of the pressure. A reversal throw. You don't really see that often in Tekken.
You do not. Okay, we're in heat. Good
Weird
awareness.
sidewall situation. Silence unable to really capitalize it past the little OTG hit. And Vargas
3-3-4
clipping them
close
with
it out.
Round 3.
Round start hop kick versus round start crouch? I don't know what either player was looking for, but it worked out for Vargas.
Breaks the wall with his damage. Then I'll spend all of it for 40%.
Clips Vargas out of the sky, going for this little juggle combo.
Not a lot of damage, a lot of white life. Uh-oh, resets though.
Oh.
Big thing about Raven's heat is the way, depending on how he's hits with the clone, he does not actually use the heat. 50-50 per game. Should be able to close out. Yep.
Nice little wall combo. Silence again, ready. Very similar to Vargas actually. Really ready to convert off these weird wall hits and all these weird corner hits. Like both of these players have very strong combo ability.
Whips the snake edge, no punish. Force circle for one, get hit with the wild rising one. Actual punishes, let's go. You got that.
Gets the launch punish. Yeah.
Big damage for Raven, 40%. And the
Silence basically saying, I know you're usually used to nobody punishing Feng lows. Silence is familiar with them though, so.
How the tables have turned. Ooh, actually catches him with the running 3 into the heat
Finishes the
smash?
game with a really weird trade. Both characters are on the floor, but it's okay.
Alright.
Silence takes the game. Alright, alright.
Round one. Fight.
Very good game won by Silence. Starts off with the power crush, gets a punish on it. Snake edge for small combo.
Silence does not want to have their back to this wall. They're immediately going for the power crush, and they want to call in the homies to get him out of there.
I'm not sure what is getting Vargas about that string. He is finished it every time, and he, oh my goodness, Hellfire onto the back turn. Face me.
Oh, almost got the wall break from that far away too.
Yeah.
Instead just cleaning it up with a quick wall.
Uh-oh. The Silence have Vargas' number here? Okay.
Aware of these low punishes. Raise the wall break.
Max damage off the
Enough
wall
corner-
right there.
And enough corner carry to set up the next wall break. Silence's wall awareness is just really strong here. Just playing around a lot of these breakable walls at this stage. But Vargas, you know, fighting back here.
Punish on the 4-3-4.
Oh,
He's
weird
managed to stay
trade,
alive.
really weird.
Still
trade
gets
with
knocked
Heat Smash.
down. Back turn mix. What do you
Vargas
got?
big stomp. Force the back turn.
Very big there. Silence walked back just a little bit so the back turn 3 whiffed. So he didn't get the actual juggle from the snake edge. Big deal. Big deal.
Silence on game point yet again. 2 rounds up. So Vargas is 0. Maybe able to box Vargas out a little better than the last one that played.
Maybe. All right, 50-50. Does not bite.
I say that, but Vargas immediately goes for the reversal hop kick. Getting a healthy bit of damage off of it. Pretty good corner carry too.
Punish on the 1-1-2. That is unsafe.
The whiff punish with the big stomp.
All that white life. He just needs one good hit. You got him. This is the good hit. Maybe. Gets him on the wall.
Leaving
One last
Silence on one
chance.
hit. Silence hasn't been able to block that 3-kick string. This is Vargas really capitalizing on it.
One of the big things about Feng with that string is he does have a mid you can deviate into too, so it's kind of hard to think about. He always has the low. Breaks the 1+2 grab though.
Nice whiff punish by Vargas on that heat smash. Or armor move.
All right, got the wall.
All right.
Mix.
Back turn wall pressure. What are you gonna
He
do?
said, he said I ain't gotta face you. I'm a dragon.
Down forward 1 pressure. The scariest down forward 1 in the game.
Catches him hopping. I like that.
Dang, and Vargas immediately evens out this game with the 2 rounds of their own. They must have heard that I was saying that it was Silence blowout. Hop kick doesn't connect.
Hold on 4. Gets the full crouch mix.
Immediately reversal shoulder into the... Unfortunately unable to capitalize off that heat dash, but they'll take whatever damage they can get.
Yeah.
Into the snake edge.
Big snake edge. Just said, gotta make this count.
Silence whiffing the
Side
homies.
steps the dudes. This is big. Down back 3.
Vargas just
Yeah.
poking them down. Using a lot of these really strong, really clean, again, compact Tekken. They're doing down forward 1s, down back 3s. You have to deal with all of these moves very rapidly. Yeah.
Alright, going to game 3. Alright, Vargas showing signs of life.
Round one.
Close sets though.
Yeah, for sure. Both characters just kind of whipping awkwardly at the round start this time. Oh, big snake edge here.
Breaks the wall. I like that. Nice damage. About 46%. Spring kick to catch the souls and mix up.
All right,
Yeah,
both players popping
cannot
heat
whip that in
with
front of him.
punishing the heat pop. I'll call in my boys to whip punish your heat pop. I don't care. I got like 6 of them.
I got all the friends I need. Me, myself, and I.
Silence got the 5 guys and the burger and fries. Alright, Vargas going for the whip punish. Very evasive character, very evasive
Close.
movement.
Grabs the power crush. He says, you better come up with a better mix. First, what we got? Throws out the dude. Gets caught.
Whip punishes the heat engage.
And somewhere inside of him, he said down 4. Close it out.
Alright, Silence. Beam point.
Gets hot kick on the
Vargas-
down 4.
Vargas has been sidestepping more often. Maybe they realized that Raven is a little more linear than they thought.
Yeah.
I'm really liking Vargas' adjustment in movement here, but let's see if it actually pays off.
Parry.
Low parry on the wake-up kick. Wake-up kicks being safe doesn't matter to Silence, so just low parry.
Exactly. He's almost gone for Vargas as well. Has to make something happen here. Mix up from Kimpo step. Oh my goodness.
This is a bad situation to be in.
Kills him with a grab. This
Just
should
going
finish
for
up.
the throw. Just going for the guaranteed punish.
Raven won the characters without a 15 frame Punisher standing, or 15 frame launcher, I'm sorry. So grab is optimal there. And he's gone, he was never even here. Stop
Right,
spectating.
Silence up 2-1. Vargas is gonna have to win 2 games just to reset the bracket here. Let's see here. Both of these characters have very high damage, high risk, high reward lows. It just seems that Silence is able to punish a lot of Vargas's, and Vargas just seems to be going for a lot of these lows less often. Maybe afraid of Silence's punish.
Fuck you!
Like, Silence's punish game is really strong, especially on a lot of these unsafe lows.
Yeah, he's definitely maximizing a lot of these things in these situations. But I don't think he's
Fuck you!
too heavily running in.
Alright, both these characters, unfortunately, on a stage that doesn't really favor them. This is a huge stage, it's very hard to get to the wall, but so they're going to be losing out on a lot of the corner pressure and corner pressure for this segment. What a weird trade on the Heat Smash. Silence fully capitalizing on this.
Big damage. Good, let's go.
Oh,
Carried up 20%.
delaying the second hit of the can-cans, catching Silence out of some sort of counter poke there. With punish heat engage.
Side step punch. Kimpo step punch. Back 3 for plus frames. Back 3 for plus frames.
Introducing a few more new strings that they haven't really been using a lot. Maybe Vargas is trying to pepper in some strings Silence is unfamiliar with here.
I will say Vargas is not really keen on using back 3. Feng's big plus D. Which I'm wondering what the reasoning is behind. Oh, tries for 2 1+2 breaks. Getting a little cheeky with it.
Just floating Silence out of whatever that jump move was to the hop kick.
No real punish. Push up for 1. Alright, get that round.
Immediately.
Silence is on tournament point though, so Vargas kind of has to try and wrap this up as best he can.
For sure. What a weird little flow combo off of that heat dash. Vargas trying to milk out all the damage they can.
That's good.
That's a lot of white light for Silence. Like, if they are able to put up a dominating performance with this heat, they can heal it all back, but it will take some work.
He's with the warning.
Raw Hellfire! Nice punish on the slide.
Dude just rolls on out.
Just a lot of throws being teched around here. Both players just understanding that these throws are getting really annoying. They better start teching these soon.
Sure, good awareness for throw breaks here.
Vargas so evasive with Feng. Picking a lot of these super low profile, high crush lows to approach with.
Kill just in with the side step 2 punch. The chop.
Just clipping Silence out. Alright, it is 2-2. Vargas does have an opportunity to maybe tie the setup, reset bracket. Maybe stop Silence's reign of terror here.
Alright, we are on reset point and tournament point. Let's see what happens. Hold on forward start. Tries the full crouch next to him, but gets caught. But gets him with the wild rising 1. Big combo time. Right, the so much damage in juggles. A lot of white life.
A lot of white life for Vargas to maybe have an opportunity to heal, but it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of pokes.
Power crush with the snake edge. I like that. It's a high.
I think Vargas is able to heal a lot of their white life back. This is basically even.
Does not block that string though. One more time. 50-50. Mid.
Unfortunate. You just have to hold that 50-50. I saw Vargas try to armor out of it. Just unable to have enough health to do so.
Vargas is really good at stepping that full string though. I do like that. Not been hit by that once.
Sidestep on the Raven explosion. Oh, nice little
side steps this time. I like it. It's a combo. Big damage.
Alright.
Slides the dude to stalls. Good punish on the down 4, 3+4. Oh my goodness.
That heat smash has way more range than I thought it did. What the hell was that?
Stop dancing in front of me. Good whip punch.
Unable
Grab.
to
I'll give him that. 4-1. It's a flow combo. We got little damage. Fine.
Nice little flow. Going for the heat. Wants the resource.
Do not burn it there. Smash.
Weird little heat smash situation. Looks like a mix of whiffed completely.
Whiff punishes with
by
Hellfire.
the boys. Silence went for a throw attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
This is gonna do a big chunk of silence. It's probably gonna even it up.
Yeah, just about.
Basically even it up. Silence is going to be in range, so they do have a resource on deck here. But Vargas just poking Silence down. The slow-mo!
Jab.
What a jab!
That caught that?
Jabs.
Okay.
Yeah, that looked like Raven was about to duck under whatever Vargas was about to do. But Silence
Blocks the snake edge, just a wild rising 4. I don't know about that.
I'll punish as a punish. They'll take whatever they can get at this point.
Right.
Yeah. All right, Vargas using the 3-hit string that you have to float him out of. Oh, the sidestep.
I'm starting to introduce a little bit more backdoor moves. I like that. In his final hour.
Both these
finally
characters
block it.
Oh, teching these throws. Vargas aware of whenever Silence is going to these 1+2 throws. Oh, unable to clean it up after that weird float hit.
All right, down 4 to close out that round. Here we are, we are on tournament round.
We are on double
round.
AG.
Whips a grab, whips Hellfire, whipping everything. Gets hop kick for his troubles.
Silence unable to make good use of that heat this round. Let's see if Vargas is able to capitalize on Silence's complete lack of resources.
It's a 1+2 grab. Okie. We might be done here.
All right.
So never mind, we're not.
Last touch situation. It's like it. Tech the throw. Silence is 1 hit away.
No, not like this.
Force the 50-50.
No.
The 50-50.
Rage Art. This won't kill.
I don't think this will kill.
Actually, I don't know. This is weird.
There's too much scaling.
This is my Nindo way. For the tournament.
That killed. What? No way! Silence using Rage Art to close out the set,
all 8
taking
gates
grands?
to kill him. Yes, Naruto references.
That is the bracket. Silence wins grand finals.
Oh my goodness.
Dang, that did a ton of damage.
A big drop kind of by the...
Damn,
It
that
happens.
was huge.
That was big, yeah. Really big pickup there. That is something else.
Yeah. Both these players really, a lot of their pickups are huge. Like, I think they're always ready to optimize every single combo they can get. But Silence just able to optimize it just a little bit better. Just a little bit to get that Rage Art to kill there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, if he'd gotten the heat dash after his shoulder, I think that would have closed out that round. That was very close at the end there.
Yeah, that was a very close game. Like, we were on the brink of a reset there. I think, I really do think if they were able to play that last round again, we have no idea who would have won there. I think Vargas had an equal chance to win just as Silence did.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Just an incredibly close game between two players that play kind of unusual characters. I'm not sure how much of that matchup either player was really ready for, but they were both able to show that they were just able to milk out every single drop of damage off every hit they could find.
Yeah. I think to me a big thing was just Silence getting a lot of like good straight hits and there were some rounds he just closed out entirely with 1 or 2 heat sequences with Raven, and his just awareness that this heat smash is going to lead to some big damage really closed out some really important games there to me.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Silence's heat usage. There's a lot of strong things about him as a player, but I think the strongest part about his Raven is just how he's able to make full use of heat as Raven, just constantly. Like, he understands the frame data situation, he understands the spacing situation off of each of these hits, off of each of these blocked shadow clones. Like, just completely, fully understanding what Raven can do with this frankly insane install.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause -3 in this game, it can be plus. I mean, you're afraid sometimes to press because you know he can step, he can do evasive moves, he could just do nothing, and you give up your turn right back into it.
It's -3 from 2 backdashes away. Like, what are you gonna press?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then if you whiff something, you just get by the goon squad.
Yeah. You get hit by all the dudes. You get hit by assist A and assist B. It's great.
Yeah.
All right, well, that'll settle it for tonight's King of the Iron Hoop 7, everybody. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for holding down the fort, Reboot and Ricken. I do appreciate it truly, because Jesus Christ. I could not put forth the energy that the both of you did tonight, so I really do appreciate it. Chat, give them a round of applause. We'll be back next week with more King of the Iron Hoop action on Thursday. Just keep an eye out on the tournament channel for the brackets. Next Tuesday, we got our Strive Weekly coming up too. So yeah, those signups are already in there. Just check the pins. If you're interested in commentating King of the Iron Hoop, we do have a commentary application. Just go ahead and hit me up. Yeah, real good bracket. Winded it down from, I think, 19 people tonight. So real happy. So once again, thanks for all of you for coming through. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for everybody who played. We're gonna go ahead and get on out of here, and we'll see you guys later. Does either of you have a channel you want me to raid?
I'm just gonna always say that cat channel now.
That cat channel is pretty strong. I know Guildhouse is streaming, I believe, a bracket right now. If you wanted to raid Guildhouse.
Guildhouse.
They
Guildhouse
are a
Esports?
NorCal. No, it's just Guildhouse. It's a NorCal local.
Oh, okay. I know that. I've heard of that one.
Yeah, I can DM the name to you or the link. It's
Yeah, they're doing SO6 right now. Alrighty.
Yeah, yeah.
You can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, support your locals. They're
Yes,
cool
please,
people.
please support your locals.
Even though I don't live there anymore, they're pretty cool people.
All right, that should be set up.
All right, y'all take it easy.
Yep, thanks for coming through.